Discord.
Look what I found, guys.
Oh no, what is
all
that?
cute.
Okay.
What is that?
It's from like a Google like Maps image, but they redrew it as the Amori cast.
Oh, that's kind of cute, I will admit.
It's if you click on the tweet, it should show you the thing that it's quote retweeting from.
Oh, ad breaks end in 3 minutes. I can see that.
Now you'll know.
Oh, this is wondrous. Now I know. Okay, I'll leave phantoms somewhere ambiguous for now, because I don't know how big their thing's gonna be.
Massive.
Okay, there we go.
Peppa.
Okay, and then there's another one. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, 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 boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one, and then another one.
Another one bites the
dust.
Another one gone, another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
That was a stand tune for me.
Gonna get you to. What?
That was a stand tune for me.
Oh, that's what you.
What's a stand to?
All right, want some
it's a band thing.
Want some marching band lingo?
No, I don't.
I mean, marching band lingo stand tune. I think you can deduce it from there.
Yeah, it's a song that you play in the stands when the football game's happening.
I see.
For a second, I thought you meant it was JoJo's. And I was like, Tifa, you don't watch JoJo's. What do you mean?
I don't.
This is my enemy stand.
That'd be so fucking funny.
Well, you play an instrument all of a sudden.
JoJo. Golden Ring.
I would have honestly loved playing that if we had that as a stand.
That would be terrifying. Imagine the band just starts playing that. You're like,
have my thing from band. Hold on, let me pull. I can tell you what I
told me
played.
about that once. No, not your band thing. You still have something from band.
Yeah.
I think you still have your clarinet.
I still have my clarinet, and I still have like the little thing that I use that I would attach it to my clarinet that would have all my sheet music. Question is, where is it?
My lovely, beautiful wife. Sorry, I got arts PNGs.
No, I just thought you were just overcome with love for your wife, like usual.
I didn't even hear what you
So
said.
here's the thing. So I got called out for that the other day with my family, by my family. Okay, and they're like, "Your only defining character trait is that you're gay." I'm like, No, it's not. I'm a well-rounded person. Like, I just don't talk to you guys because I know you won't care. They're like, no, what's the number one thing you always say all the time? I miss my wife. And I'm like,
it's because it's a meme, you bitches.
Hi, Vito.
Well,
Hi,
your
Vito.
ass kind of got by that. I'm sorry.
it's true.
All right. Oh, I flipped the page and the first thing I saw was Ghostbusters.
What are you gonna call?
No, that's warm-ups. More warm-ups. Seven Nation Army. You cannot miss the Seven Nation Army. That was the one
That's
that everyone
crazy.
was hyped about. There was a whole dance we had to that and everything. The final countdown. Shake It Off. I forgot we had Shake It Off.
Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet kid. Dude, that reminds me of, I was like looking at I was looking at old videos to try to delete so I have more space on my computer because I really need to go upload VODs. But I had fucking the program open all week to do it and I just kept forgetting. But I was looking, I found an old video where I was talking to Tifa after like our first like one shot maybe recording the first one-shot VOD or something, and like, people was telling me how much they laughed at me being on the other side of like the dead Discord calls, singing "Sweet Caroline" to myself and then deleting some of them. Like "Sweet Caroline," da da.
It's all good, Vio. I found "Shut Up and Dance," guys.
Oh yeah, you hate that song.
Put down a feeling. I put down a feeling. The Hey song.
Ba ba da hey ba da da ba ba da hey ba da ba.
Yeah.
Are we talking about songs we hate?
Fancy. I'm so fancy.
You already know.
And confident.
I don't know that
I have a
one.
whole bunch of other ones as well, but they're all like
that's
similar to each other.
Are we talking about songs we hate?
I played.
No. Hey.
No, I like from like Tifa's reaction. She's like always like, you know.
This is because you're marching
I've
band.
played them
Shut
so
Up
many
and
times.
Dance.
I do not dislike many songs. So
Shut Up and Dance and Immortals and Centuries by Fall Out Boy physically makes me ill whenever I hear them. Along with
that song.
Hello, Phantom.
oh my god.
Hey, Finn.
Oh my god, what's the one song from Victorious from Panic at the Disco? And those songs make me want to die.
Songs on multiple of my playlists for characters and stories and stuff.
That's only because Tifa had to constantly hear them against their will.
Yeah.
Is unfortunately the
I
problem.
guess that's true.
Not even just hear it, more like play it too. Hello. I'm fixing stream
Are
stuff.
you talking? Because if
You are not
then
talking.
no.
Who's talking?
Phantom.
Cool. Phantom.
Currently, I'm
Well,
working
you
on getting
can't
the rest
say
of my
that.
stuff together because I'm leaving this hellhole of a state. I'm going to go be with my
Hello?
mother.
There,
Hello, we can hear you.
It probably sounds awful. It won't let me access the Discord desktop app.
You sound fine. You sound pretty solid, honestly.
I swear to God, I thought you were about to say you
Dude,
sound
we
awful.
have custom emojis that
No.
nobody uses. What?
Is anyone sub?
Oh, shoot, View.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wheeze at that.
Well, the thing is, don't you need to be like a?
It might be that you
Like-
need to be subbed, yeah.
Yeah, you need to be subbed.
We don't have any subs.
Or dubs.
Or dubs. Megan's dead!
I can dub over all of us in
Chill out,
Spanish.
chill out,
Trust you
chill
me.
out, chill out.
What do you mean sell out?
Hey, Crystal Defeatus is
Need more
currently on a
subs.
15 stream
subs.
streak.
Yeah.
Because I'm here all the time.
It's almost like she's part of Streambuds.
It's almost like that.
Huh. Main setup. Where is... No, Crystal's there.
Hello.
I cry.
Hi.
Cry's cool.
Yeah, they are.
Aw.
While you guys are all here, I'm also fixing you on my own stream stuff, so teehee.
My mom's home. Let me go say hi to him.
Okay. Good, because I need to run
I'll
another
just-
ad
I need the
soon.
deer.
I'll just continue
There we
writing
go.
then.
I like the deer.
Sorry.
You're spoiling the surprise!
What's
The what?
surprise? We need to know.
I mean, I guess the chat, you guys know.
Yeah.
Oop.
We may be getting more people who are hosting on Streambuds in the future. AKA maybe this Wednesday. For Sparky's birthday.
Yeah.
I'm
I was
gonna
not aware of
be
it.
insert amount of ages, insert amount of years here. How old do you guys think I am anyway? No, I can't say that. If you didn't know my age, how old would you think I was?
literally can't conceptualize
25?
the
Yeah.
whole answer. Not no. No.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Like
Crying
12.
Apple's at 25 and
I did not say 25. I said I was agreeing with you.
I said 25. It might just be because, like, I'm
Really?
almost...
Because my sisters told me, like, why do you always act like you're 30 years old? I act my age, my sister's 21. And I'm over here and I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, you act like you're 30. And I'm like,
Maybe it's because you have an almost 30-year-old friend.
I think it's partially your voice, too. Like, it's deeper than expected.
it's because I'm Mexican.
Yeah?
Alright, I'm gonna run one more ad, you guys, so that we have
That's
no
not
pre-rolls for the next hour, and then we'll get started, I think.
It's
And also
not
because I
true?
have to pee.
It's not true that because I'm Mexican, my voice is deep. I'm Mexican, trust you me.
No, of course it's not true.
I'll be
You're
back.
using that as, oh yeah, no, I'm not Mexican.
No, I am. Both my parents are Mexican. Die.
Yes.
Do you want me to get out the papers?
Clearly.
Cool.
Clearly. Where's Crystal? I gotta grab you, Crystal.
Hello. Gets
I
grabbed.
gotta get your user ID. Not your name, your user ID. The numbers.
It should be like... No, actually, I shouldn't say
Yeah, I
that
got
loud.
it. My user ID is
1, 2, 3, 4.
and my social security is 69.
That's on an actual password.
Knuckles, here's your back.
Is your weed back?
It's bitch. Guys.
Downloading
Extra
Wii.exe.
mayo. Just the way I like it.
That sounds scrumptious.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
I'm just gonna say something I realize I shouldn't.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Do it.
No, too bad.
Do it. Do it.
Mm-mm.
Do it.
You'll never make me say it.
For me, Sparky in it.
No.
Aw. Aren't we friends, Sparky in it?
Just because we're friends doesn't mean I'm gonna tell you this.
Aw, okay.
Is that... No, I made Crystal a little too big. Weep. Weep. Still
Where am I?
big. Beneath me, under my heel.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so
Alright.
sweet, Vio. Thank you.
I thought you were Apple. I thought you were saying, "Oh, that's so sweet." To Sparky saying, "Under my heel."
Oh, no, I was
No.
reading Vio said it's been a stressful week, so it's nice to watch your guys' stream. That always help me de-stress.
That's incredible given how loud we are.
Yeah. And
Well-
unhinged.
It's like watching Dave Grump's sleep compilations.
That's true.
Fair enough.
I'm honored to be in the same vein as fucking... to be in the same vein as sleep compilations for Game Grumps. You know, that's actually like an early compliment I got for streaming. I remember I used to do some Sims streams. Not a lot, but you know, a little bit. And someone came on and they were just like, I love your voice so much, I'm just gonna put you on in the background while and vibe. And like, I think they were also like, maybe go to sleep. And I'm like, oh, right now I'm like, oh, that's so sweet, you just want to listen to me to go to sleep, that's so nice. But back then I was like, I'm trying to entertain you, don't go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, right, we got an hour, 16 minutes for ad breaks. We just...
Oh, Beans, wait, I gotta add
What
chat
happened
to
to
this one.
Megan?
Dunno.
I hope she's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had to make sure I free her from her muzzle, I guess, because otherwise it's gonna just move there. Okay, never mind. We got 5 minutes to vamp.
Shut.
Tifa just
5 minutes.
shouted.
We have 5 minutes.
Tifa just shouted,
Look at
"Give me
Jen.
5."
Aww. Okay, high five.
Not that 5.
This is not the right one. What is this? I mean, it is, but like, why is it? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I gotta.
Where am I?
Okay. Properties. This one was. What were the? Oh, this one was 650 by 1250. No, that's not the right numbers. Right. I'm learning.
Marky, do you remember when we were in the car and you were asking me to give you your camera back and I just high-fived you?
Yeah. Did it happen to you again? Did something like this happen to you again, Phantom?
No, it's Tifa said give me 5 and I just gave the...
Oh my god.
It was, I just vividly remember you're like, here, hold this, and I was like, okay. And then after a minute, you just reach your hand back there with no context. That I was like, oh, high five, smack.
The camera, Phantom. Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay. I think I got all my stuff set up for Wednesday. Yippee!
Yippee!
I mean, nothing.
Dog.
Meg is the culprit this time, Neppy. Okay.
You already said it. Like, you fucking...
Right. I forgot.
Surprise! You get 2 streams this week.
You guys get
Ooh.
2 streams this week. Hey,
Ooh.
how did I forget that quick?
You're too
Maybe I
into
gotta-
being cryptic, man. You fucking...
That's 150.
Alright,
What are we playing on Wednesday?
And Stars in Time. Yay.
Dude, I gotta start that game then, because I'm not gonna start it if we do it.
If you so desire.
Because I bought it and I'm like... I bought it and I was like, huh, I should play this, because if we ever stream it, then I'm never gonna play it myself. I need
What
to
is
know.
What is in Stars in Time about?
Time loops.
RPG.
Time
Yeah.
loops.
Monochromatic
Okay, yeah,
time
but
loop.
seriously.
Two.
Monochromatic time loop 2.
What's like the premise?
It's I don't know much about it, and I want to avoid spoilers on it. All I know is
I'm glad you-
RPG time loop.
Tifa knows
I
more
was like,
about it.
more
but, like,
information than that.
I've
Tifa
seen
knows so much about it.
Mhm.
I don't know
I've
any
s-
more information.
I got a lot more like stuff recommended to me about it, and it looks very cool and super interesting. So
I'm
I'm like,
googling
I wanna
it to get
play.
a summary because you bitches aren't giving me
Guy
one.
who has only ever played
can't.
one
I
visual.
I truly don't know that much about this game.
I
guys.
don't
Leave me
either.
alone.
Nevi says guy who's only ever
Well, you
played
could've said
one
that.
visual novel game. This sounds a lot like Slay the Princess.
No!
No,
Dude,
it's not.
there was literally a fucking monochromatic time loop bundle like a few months ago. I don't. This is.
Oh,
I
that
don't
makes
make
sense.
This shit up.
I guess
People
it just
like
occurred to me
monochromatic things.
that Slay the Princess is monochromatic. I don't know why that didn't occur to me.
All the blood. All the
All the
blood.
blood.
I now have the
Okay.
dilemma of, do I want to play it on my own to know what's coming and know who I would want to vibe with in that game, or do I want to go in blind with a stream with you guys?
Well,
Well,
Tifa's
I
already
think-
got a cast list.
Tifa's
so.
already assigned everything.
Oh, we have voices.
Then you could do-
okay.
Yes.
All your. There's like 5, 6 characters, I think.
There's 5
I
characters.
literally have the game. I should.
And
look.
there's 5 characters, but then there's 2 others that Tifa isn't telling me about because apparently they're spoilers. But They already have all like the main five main 5 people filled out. So, and like I don't think we're gonna get super far into it.
Probably not, because I think Tifa has like 60 hours on that game.
It's like 22 hours long in theory, so.
Hi, I'm back. We talking
Tifa's just crazy. Hi, Tifa.
So here's the thing. In Stars in Time is advertised as being like 20, 30 hours. No, it took me 40 hours to beat it.
Oh, cool. Danganronpa.
Please give me. Can you be my guide, please, Steve?
Yes, of course. That's my role as the character that I voice anyway.
You put yourself as that big sun guy, didn't you?
You did that character, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Of course they did.
I gotta check to see if I work that day, actually.
But the people that I have voice casted so far are actually all like really solid fits. So there's the main cast. There's 8 characters total that are important. The problem is 2 of them I don't have voices like assignments in my head yet for. So I might be like take like a poll and be like, who wants to be this? But everyone else is pretty much set in stone for me because I physically can't imagine it as anyone else. Like Sparky knows what my list is like.
Yeah, I know what the list is. I'm gonna draw what Tifa calls a key art?
Key visual.
Key visual. I'm gonna draw a key visual for it, and hopefully I'll get it done fairly quickly so we can know before Wednesday.
I believe in you.
If you need help, I can draw.
It's black and white. Don't kill yourself about it.
You'd be surprised.
I know. That's why I'm saying it.
All right, besties, be ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Are you talking right now,
Megan?
Phantom? Because no.
I don't know.
Well, do you wanna?
Then no.
We
Fan
cannot
or-
hear you.
Who messaged me? Oh, it's Fan.
To be fair, Megan was having a migraine earlier, so she might just be like
I don't
not.
know if I have any characters for Megan for this section. To be fair, let me double check.
I don't think you do.
I don't think I do. I know that
Long
she
Star Wars
voices a
Rapunzel,
character
I'm
that's
sure.
in this. She voices a character that's very prevalent in the second day, but I don't think in the first.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna get to the second day today.
No, we're not. We're just doing investigation today.
Can we know who was needed for Wednesday? You're needed, Phantom.
You're needed, Fan.
If you want to know.
Yes,
Yeah?
you are. I have you as one of the main party members.
You're called, bitch. You're
Yeah.
called. Huffle, can you stream the Ace Attorney?
Yes, I haven't pressed anything yet, so I was still
Yes.
trying to see if we needed to wait for Meg.
Yeah, I should probably start working on that visual. Always kind of fuck around and find out.
You do have to talk to Phoenix, though.
I do.
So you also have.
Ooh, wait, Huff. Wait,
Oh,
Huff.
wait.
Wait, Huff. Oh, well, we're getting this.
Ooh.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about Rise from the Ashes a little bit, because it's a bit important, just to get some context behind why this case exists. I also told Sparky this in DMs like a few days ago, so Sparky, this is gonna be a bit of a reminder for you.
I don't remember. I need you to understand this.
So, the thing about Rise from the Ashes, which I also mentioned back in the cast listing, but again, that was ages ago, so I don't expect anyone to remember. The Rise from the Ashes was made after the original trilogy was completed and when they were in development for Apollo Justice, the 4th Ace Attorney game.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, Rise from the Ashes has a bigger budget compared to the first game.
Right, you did tell me that.
Yes. Like, it's going to be very noticeable, like, when we first watch the cutscene in full. There's going to be some new things besides new characters that becomes a staple for later games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's stuff that we're going to be witnessing in this first case and then not for the rest of the trilogy. So if you don't like it, we don't have to deal with it for very long.
Well.
The other thing is that part of the reason why this case was made was to help advertise for Ace Attorney 4, because Emma Skye, she becomes a prevalent character in the later games, and she's used to be like, this basically helps explain why she's important later on.
Okay.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. So, anyway, Rise from the Ashes is also known as a very divisive case as to whether or not people, like, basically it's very split within the fandom for people who really like it and they don't like it at all. I'm one of the people who really likes it, where the only gripe I have with it is its length and one of the sections, which is
I have
the 2.
neutral feelings on it. I'm one of the few people who have neutral feelings.
Yeah, Cry is very neutral on Rise from the Ashes, which is very rare.
Cry's like, yeah, it's it's whatever.
So, but I heavily enjoy it. And however, considering how long it is, I'm definitely going to be helping us out whenever needed.
For sure.
But
We're
I'm
gonna be
very
spending
excited.
all summer on this.
Yes, I'm very excited, guys. I'm very excited. I can't wait to experience this case with you guys. Especially because besides me and Cry, no one here knows what happens.
Nope.
So
No.
This is the
I've
first
only
time I'm
watched
going in
a
blind.
brief scene.
okay, now I'm good. You can continue up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now you're good. I was just like, man, it's been 20 minutes. We haven't even started. Now it's been almost 30. No, it's okay. It's not anyone's fault. I am still a real Megan, but I'm
This
pretty
is
sure she
an
just had a
average
headache.
Streambuds experience. What are you talking about?
True. Yeah.
True.
Totally true.
So let's enjoy the opening cutscene.
No, fan, sorry.
Oh my god, the budget.
Oh, wow. Puppet.
Oh. Jesus, you're not kidding.
Get it, I guess.
hell?
What? Hello?
What is this Danganronpa stuff? I can say that as someone who's seen all the Danganronpa games, except for Ultra Despair Girls.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Ooh, look at that.
Hi.
That shading is fantastic.
You're cool.
That's worrisome.
All right, Sparky, you're up.
There's been a
Sorry, I have my
murder.
mic completely. There's been a murder. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. He didn't do any trials without her.
Aww.
That's very sweet, but you are going to be broke. Dear, you need
You have
help.
rent.
This is your only
No
job.
Phoenix
This is what you went to school for.
That is until the day that girl showed up.
All right, let me get my
Emma? Emma.
February
Franco
22nd, 10:02
Guys,
a.m.
2
right in
months.
Kolob.
It's 2 months after almost Christmas.
yeah.
Stop. Why do I
mean,
come
eight-
here to the office every day?
To sleep.
It's not like I want to work.
He's depressed. Aww.
No, it's his
He's
depression
so
bed.
depressed.
All right, guys, you ready?
Yes.
Chief boss speaking role. Let's go.
There we go.
There you are, finally. Where have you been?
Hi, new Maya.
My sister's finals tomorrow.
Can I help you?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are.
Who am I?
The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey.
Bestie, she's been dead for like almost a year.
Good for her.
Listen, kid, does it look like I have... Listen, kid, does it look like I have G-sized tits?
I don't know.
That shit is not G-size. What are you talking about?
She's a double D at best. Or at most, I meant.
Why are we doing
I don't know.
No one heard my top surgery though.
No.
You're not Mia Fey, are you?
No, I transitioned.
No.
Nick, you've been rocking Mia's outfits.
Nick wears
I'm
Mia's
sorry.
clothes when
He's just laying around the office and
Wait.
Anyway.
Jesus. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So
She's
you
on permanent
are
vacation.
the coffee boy?
Oh,
damn.
shit!
Rude as hell.
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait,
She's
Wrong.
you're the Phoenix Wright?
The gay one?
The gay.
Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
I wouldn't call it that.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
He was in bed that night.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
A resident 12-year-old
You're
left.
Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Well, when you're undefeated for only 4 trials.
Yeah, that's more like a lucky track.
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Oh my
too
god,
sad.
dude. Oh my god.
Someone get this man some
I'm
serotonin.
Please! I'm out of time!
But
Please, you have to help! It's my sister!
Yeah.
Aww.
You're mine now.
Maya,
I'm doubting you.
could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
I already missed
Aw,
Maya.
you little softy.
Really? Thank you so much! My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific... Wow, I butchered that already. I'm a scientific investigator.
Nebby says, I'll help you, but I swear to God if it turns out you did it.
Really?
Listen, just don't nuke the country of Turkey.
What?
You've not seen that video yet.
I don't remember. Scientific investigator? What the hell do you mean to nuke Turkey?
It's
Sorry, I'm
show
putting
you
chapstick on.
YFA, you stand accused of nuking the
Country.
Of course they pin it on Maya.
yes.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
The opposite of a spirit medium,
No,
then.
it's just... You seem kinda jumpy? Or maybe just... young?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh my God, she's just like Tessie.
Oh, she's a big
Child.
Tessie! Oh, that makes me so happy.
What?
Tessie, my subnautical character. Remember, she's a teenager. She's a big, like,
Right.
scientific prodigy. I need to write her in subnautical really
child.
badly. I've been
Please,
meaning to
look,
write a
You
chapter
are
with
a
her.
baby.
I've been meaning
Listen,
to
it's
write.
not gonna get...
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say I've been meaning to write a chapter with her and Sheep for forever, but I was like, I started the Below Zero event and now. Anyway.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
She's
Maya's
young.
17.
She's younger than Maya.
And you let her get tased, bitch.
I'm only assigned to forensics in 3 more years.
I want to look at dead bodies.
My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Office.
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader.
She's so cute. Oh my God.
That is a child.
But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less.
Nebby says
I was
Nick just
thinking
switches
for
to baby
class
talk
at
for
that
the
age.
rest of the case whenever he talks to Emma. And what do you think, Emma?
Emma, could you please investigate the body, Emma?
Hey, you might
Who's
have to
a
say
good
that for a
scientific
character in the
investigator?
second game, but guys,
What do you mean?
Oh no. Oh
What does it
no.
Great, another future professional in training.
bitch, shut up. God. Phoenix Wright, I love you, but sometimes you piss me off.
So, what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
He's not a himbo.
He's not a himbo, he's just mean.
Gumshoe's right there.
Well,
yeah, Gumshoe is a himbo.
My sister wouldn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
Wow, already reminding him of Emma.
So, it's a murder case.
Sorry, Maya.
Maya, more like Maya.
Guys, I also have a question. Is my Wi-Fi okay? Because the thing
yeah,
keeps
it's fine.
like,
You're fine.
You're
getting weird and glitchy. Okay, I don't know what's
I
going on.
don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it.
Jesus.
I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
Do you have the evidence to prove that right now, Emma? I'm
Do you
sorry.
have evidence?
Oh, get out of my bag.
And there's a witness.
Hey,
Is
there was
the
a
witness
witness for Mia's murder too, and that was pretty false.
Okay, that's true.
Just talk to
That's
her. You have
actually
to
really
talk
fair.
to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Faye, but
That's interesting. How would she know Mia?
You know, the famous defense attorney Mia Faye.
No, Neppy!
So-
No, bad Neppy.
What did Neppy say?
We gotta go dig Maya up then.
Mia up then.
Mia up then, sorry.
Oh my god.
Mia.
dig Mia up and have Phoenix wear her clothes.
No! Just raid her closet!
Okay, Mia Faye.
So,
Anyway.
you want to be a
They're out
scientific
there.
investigator when you grow up then?
excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
You
Yes,
are.
You're
but
16.
yes.
You literally are.
You are.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. That was a weird read.
That's fine.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation.
So this is the new stuff you're talking about.
I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
We're gonna do the
Cases should be
option.
solved scientifically, right? Yeah, guy who solved every case with spirit mediums.
Yeah, forensics is still a very important part of criminal investigation,
Yeah.
Phoenix.
My sister asked for Mia
Yeah.
specifically.
She must be really out of the loop then.
Well, you know, you could go dig her up, man.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
His only insight for being a lawyer was to talk to his gay boyfriend, to some guy he met in 4th grade. So like,
I keep. I found the image again.
Bro, you okay?
The thinker.
The thinker.
Oh.
Finn, it might be able to delete that because I think Megan's having an issue.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was
Other than
wondering.
like memes or something.
Yeah, Emma, if you want to motivate Phoenix, you're gonna have to summon up another gay BF from his childhood.
Please don't tell me he's the prosecutor. I mean, of course he's gonna be the prosecutor, but like,
I'm in extreme art, bitch.
you are.
This Mia Faye person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney.
No.
And, well, I need one.
A few months too late.
Incidentally, wait, what does that mean?
You'll see.
Oh wait, I realized. Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Yeah.
Emma, what?
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Oh, no, you're not.
Whoops.
Actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What?
Who made that sound?
Are you okay, Phantom?
Oh, that was me.
What was that?
That was me choking.
Okay. But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Jesus.
That's what happens when we meet those kind
I'm
of jokes.
sorry.
All right, we are going to move.
We're just ending it there.
Yep.
They died in a car accident. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Well,
go
this is
now.
awkward now. I'm gonna go. Bye.
I don't like this no more.
I mean, I guess I can prosecute the car.
Eh.
Oh, he's not a prosecutor.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. On my
It's a moment
bike.
of I don't like my sister right now.
This is you.
But
Oh, okay. So, am I going for a bitch? What kind of breed should I give?
Emotionally distant?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Thank you, Cry.
Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Who's guard?
Sorry, ma'am.
sorry, ma'am.
A chorus of guards.
It's
So sorry, ma'am.
It's just your sister.
No excuses.
Oh, don't hurt us.
Or did you not want it? Or did you not want a raise this year? Hmm?
Oh, she's a cop.
Dude, you're in
Understood,
prison.
ma'am.
Man, I have to play a pig.
No,
Wait.
that gumshoe also counts within that, so I don't.
That's
know
true.
what
That's true. I'm sorry. That's an inside joke for me and
Gumshoes are
Sparky.
beloved.
What was that all about?
That's a
She
lot
got
of
us all
stuttering,
stuttering
Phantom.
and stumbling. Goddamn. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Lana.
Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing?
Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
I'm realizing, by the way, hi.
Hi!
How did she know me already? That's scary.
Well, you are... trials are public and pretty, like, big events, especially in, like, a town, you know?
Well, I mean, anyways, what I was going to say is I guess it's not like America where they'll just give you, like, a public attorney.
Yeah.
And you actually have to go out and get yours.
No, you can, like, represent yourself, I think.
Actually,
Yeah.
in Japan, you are assigned a public attorney.
The Miranda rights do not exist in Ace Attorney.
Yeah,
I think,
Rights,
if I remember correctly, I know for a fact in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, you do get a public attorney if you want one, because it is referenced as a plot point. I think it's also same in here, but it's like, I think it's more like they don't want to have a public attorney. They'd rather have someone like Phoenix or something along those lines.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I retract my statement about this character being hot. They seem really mean.
Just wait. Shuffle, this is you.
I know, got another message from Megan.
Sorry, I don't have Discord up.
Isn't that right? And also, we were all talking.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Hey, how do you know me?
You know,
Mia mentioned
famous
you?
Mr. Wright.
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
Can't you tell by my fancy military badges and stuff?
No, I really can't. I don't know what you are.
My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief
Okay.
I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
Oh.
Okay.
You're a prosecutor?
I thought you
She
were
was
something else for a
the
second.
chief prosecutor?
Yeah.
2 sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? What do all, like, prosecutors have, like, the most, like, the most get-up of all time? I'm out here with my suit, and you see, like, Edgeworth over there with his cravat, and then you see this lady with, like, her military outfit. What is
That's
up
because
with
Edgeworth's working,
prosecutors?
Phoenix.
Also, like, how does that relate to being a prosecutor? Why do I have military badges and I'm a prosecutor?
Yeah. Did I serve in the war?
In the
You
Great
sure
Lawyer
served
War of 2020?
The Great Lawyer Wars of 1907?
Man, I wish that were canon.
Great Lawyer
Anyways,
Is
Wars.
that the war that the judge was in?
Mia and Lana served side by side.
Stop. Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like...
I've
Guess
never
you could
heard the
call
name
Phoenix and
Lana.
Edgeworth love on the battlefield then.
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Bro.
No, I'm Mr.
Alright, let's
Wright.
talk.
Wait.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Whoa, I
We're
am
talking.
dying. I understood nothing of what you just said.
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
I love that even
suspect in this
Phoenix is
case has
intimidated by her.
The suspect in this case is the subject in this case is confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Wait, but the
Oh.
suspect. The
They
suspect
better.
is.
You did not.
I did it. Well, Mr. Wright,
Come on.
I do it again,
You're
too.
just like Edgeworth, but... well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
the crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
5:15.
That's quite specific.
I was in the witness's deposition? Yes.
Yes.
I was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
My, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy.
I
What
was
if the
arrested on the
subordinate
spot.
was Edgeworth?
I was arrested
Better
on the
not be.
I was arrested on the spot.
Sorry.
No, just kidding. Sorry, I wasn't actually mad. I wasn't actually mad. Kissy. I got this medal from Meritorious Service when I rescued the judge from being locked in a room with nothing but crab rangoons for days.
No! No! No!
Oh my god.
Not the crab raccoon.
bad.
It gives him more flashbacks.
Literal war
flashbacks are
flashbacks
from.
for the
That's
Great
the
Lawyer
word.
Wars.
They're from the crab raccoon. The Great Lawyer Wars. He was in them.
I know.
It's
Neppy,
wondrous.
true number one fan. Anyway, I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were.
Or red
Well,
scarf.
that's just great. So, who was the victim?
Your mom.
An investigator
mom.
with the police department.
Dang it, I thought it was gonna be like,
I suppose.
what's his name? The Von Karma guy. I was gonna be like, yes!
I suppose the correct term is
Murdered one department in the
detective.
parking lot.
Huh?
Gumshoe! Gumshoe! Gumshoe!
Death was due to a
Fine,
loss
you're
of blood.
multiple games.
Death was due to the loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
Oh my god, I know about this. He probably lost like 2.5 liters of blood or something then, because that's
Hey,
how much
from
it
that
takes for you to
Tumblr
bleed
post.
out.
Yeah.
Yay!
By
Cool.
you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
She's covering
I
for someone.
see. Oh, she's so covering for someone.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means,
Gumshoe.
don't you?
No.
You don't want
Death
to lie.
penalty?
¿Qué pasó?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why do you say it like
Thank you,
that?
Phoenix, for giving us a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Might as well go fucking womp womp. Like, the response is
Womp
that.
womp. Womp
Uh-oh!
womp. Womp womp womp.
She's
Parky
pretty.
went on mute, right? Yeah, she is pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mean, though.
She's not.
Sorry.
Well,
Hi.
probably a little bit mean, but like,
She's not too mean. She has like this
Mother.
soft look in her eyes.
Hold on, let me go close the door.
Okay.
Her eyes are so small.
always these
So
fucking
small.
emotionally constipated prosecutors.
Maybe prosecution just does that to a bitch.
Just
Huffle, I did not hear prosecution for a second.
I don't know where you think you will get the word prostitution from when we're talking, but
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what tone I'm supposed to say uh-oh in. That's like saying womp womp.
What were we saying?
yeah, that's basically
No,
what
you
we
did
were
not.
saying.
You
Yeah,
did
change it to
not.
oh no or some shit. Like,
Oh no.
Womp womp. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh no. Oh, how do you react to this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's it. That's a take.
What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean?
Well, it means
The police department will consider it. The police department will consider it
Oh.
a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
yeah, that sounds.
Including
¿Quién está ahí?
That feels
Come in.
like it's against the law. But also, we're talking about police officers.
yeah.
They are the law.
What about Gumshoe?
Well, Gumshoe's stupid.
He's so nice, though. He has confetti.
We have to remember, all cops are bastards. Sorry.
Or Gumshoe crying in the corner with his poor cut salary.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cry.
The most saddest sounding cry.
What?
Like
Well,
that,
you see.
What?
like it's like Slay the Princess when we got that route where the frog was crying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so funny. Sorry.
What? Say it, Art.
I truly
Okay,
wasn't
hi,
gonna
sorry.
say anything. We were just both fucking humming at this.
What's up?
Nothing. There's been done.
Jesus. Okay. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
Lana, harmonize with me.
So, you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct.
You're the one who.
I'm
You're
my
right.
boyfriend a raise.
I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job, and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
Edgeworth?
That's funny, meaning pistachios. Nutshell.
Nutshell. Anyway, there's a murder case.
We can end the stream now.
Mr. Wright, are you eating pistachios while I'm telling you about my case? That's
this
wildly
the murder
unprofessional.
weapon?
What's this
Get
murder
off my
weapon?
dick.
Mr. Wright.
Get off my dick.
Emma voice. My sister is so fucking dead.
My sister's so dead.
They always say that.
They always say that.
They always say that. I saw this slide and now I just have the visualization of him just like in position and be like, it's an awfully large nutshell. It's like, oh, that's also.
Just eyeing his pistachio shell. Man.
This is a
So
stupid bit.
screwed. I'm so screwed.
My sister's going to jail.
That's what they all think.
And then we win.
This has happened at least 15 times. Everyone's like, oh, I'm so screwed. And then, like, Phoenix Wright does something to, like, there's no way we won.
Yeah.
Thank you, but there's no way we won.
I'm gonna cross-examine the parrot.
I was just gonna say! The defense would like to cross-examine this parrot! Anyway.
Edgeworth's sweating.
Still,
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm only focused on one prosecutor, but
Baby girl, he's not paying attention to law.
In fact,
I'm not.
it seems impossible you wouldn't.
What's that on her hand?
Lana? What happened to your hand?
What
was
time?
insane.
So I gotta be quiet.
Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
I totally stabbed him.
Again, they're like, do you want to go get ice cream? I'm like, no, I'm good. They're like, we're not going to bring you anything. I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
I got a voice act.
I got a voice act. This is a thing I do every week. But they're not going to take that as an answer, so. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. So, do you like pistachios?
Let's talk about my boyfriend.
Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, didn't she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class.
I put on this suit for nothing.
She was different than the other students. Oh my god, was she gay
She
for
wasn't
Mia?
like her.
My stream
Oh my
dying.
God.
I can't see anything.
Oh
Different?
No.
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense
Unnecessary
attorney.
feelings.
Anything. Oh my god, there's so many parallels! A defense attorney? A prosecutor?
Help!
I think gay
Oh no, guys, my stream is dying. I'm barely seeing anything, and I'm barely hearing you guys.
Someone just say doom jury.
Doomed Yuri, for real.
Lawyer.
No,
Lawyer Yuri.
literally. Sorry.
Nope. Phantom barely is dying.
Phantom, please.
He's dead.
Law Yuri.
Yuri.
Law Yuri. Okay. Anyway, she was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense
Lawyery.
attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Were you waiting
Crazy. That's crazy. They really just put. I mean, This part I remember. This part I remember.
I can barely hear you. Say it again, quieter, so that way your mic doesn't peak.
I said, I can't believe I predicted it! And then I made a voice.
Nah.
Anyway, Gay,
get
I'm
shipped
so
to
happy
Tifa?
right now.
La Yuri, La Yawi.
I did not remember that, but
Yeah.
I'm loving it nonetheless.
Lori Owie.
Stop it.
That's probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted.
Oh no, it was very gay.
Okay, Emma, we'll come back
they
to you
split- they
later.
split down there.
We'll come back to you later.
Did you know I decided to become a defense attorney because the guy I was intellectually attracted to was a prosecutor? Like, did you know that? Like, this isn't. It's
You
deeper
guys are
than
just
this.
copying my life except women.
Hey Lana, after I save your life, do you want to like talk for a
God
minute?
forbid women do anything.
Hey, can I adopt you, like, legally? And also, do you know spirit medium stuff?
No, that's Emma, not Lana.
I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Shut up, little
That's
sister.
the
Shut up.
Younger sibling shit. I've
Yeah,
ever
that's like
heard.
the biggest
that
younger
is.
sister. Like, hey, my sister's pretty good at stuff, but so am I. So am I. Look what I can do.
It's the
I
need
love
to
you,
prove
Emma.
yourself.
It's
Yep.
It really is. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Yeah.
Well,
She's 16, man.
well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you could take this case. None.
You'd be surprised.
But Lana,
Hmm.
why? Why are you doing this to me?
That's like.
You never think of anyone but yourself.
Oh.
I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know.
Neppy says confessing had to stop me before, you dingus.
Yeah.
It's true.
So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Oh,
Mr. Wright,
look at
Yes?
my hair.
I believe our discussion here has ended. The rest, I leave to you.
Oh, so you're hiring me. Okay.
You're hiring me for an impossible case. Thank
You
you.
mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this.
And the bottom of this pistachio bag.
I'm still eating them. Lana has confessed to
Right,
a crime.
sniff
Yes.
my hair!
That's it. My hair.
No.
Eat it.
But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm gonna find out what.
Emma did it.
No, she didn't.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
And well, that's not my boyfriend.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that.
Eh.
What happened to her?
Love.
I don't know for certain myself.
Could it be that her love died and was tragically murdered?
If we listen, if we check the fucking dates, we might.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation.
Like love?
Stop.
Like love?
No. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
And hopefully,
You
I
want any
won't get
pistachios?
tased.
Sure. Like pistachios?
What do pistachios taste like?
Have you never had one?
Oh, right, you can't.
I'm allergic.
Oh, right,
allergic.
you're allergic to nuts!
Oh, whoops.
Salty.
Sparky, have you ever had...
every nut but peanuts?
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's weird. That's a weird.
Is it? I feel like it's not.
Like,
Usually
It's like always the opposite,
peanuts
yeah.
and nothing else.
And tree nuts. Which are usually peanuts.
I can have peanuts, dog. What do pistachios taste like?
Salty.
They're kind of like
All right.
creamy,
Not worth
almost,
it.
It's not.
but not as
I just
much
don't have these in here.
as a cashew.
Let's see.
Which is a
salty
bad
or sweet?
comparison.
You know what a cashew tastes
Yeah,
like.
I was about to say it's a bad comparison.
I don't know.
Dude, Sparky, have you ever had salt and pepper like pistachios? Because those are really good.
These are roasted and salted, but not peppered.
I need to go get some. I really want pistachios now. It's been forever since I had some.
I'm so sorry.
Never had pistachios.
Last time I ate pistachios, I think was at a D&D meeting. My friend
Last time I
had
pistachios
salt and
was,
pepper
like,
pistachios, and they were super
before
good.
COVID, I think.
Yeah.
Last time I ate pistachios was never.
Same.
They're really not that
Try
bad.
some. They're a staple of my childhood, unfortunately.
They're also really fun to eat because it's really fun to pop the shells. Anyway, continuing, we're in an underground parking lab that looks like this looks like a mad scientist lab.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Do I get to see my boyfriend?
You'll get to see more.
Okay.
Huh?
It'll pan. Eventually, you'll get to see more of it.
Oh, they're gonna say, "Oh, Pan, you get to see Edgeworth," and I was like, "Really?"
Yay!
We're seeing Edward today, dog.
Dang it. So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Gumshoe.
You look like you belong here perfectly, Emma.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Should have been visiting my boyfriend and dropping him off lunch.
Keep up the good work.
Oh no.
I love her.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Oh, she's.
Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all.
Oh, I'm obsessed
Girl.
with her.
No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes?
And yet you do all the damn time. So shut up.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see?
That just reminds me of a
I'm breaking the
Paula.
law.
What's her name? Paula something animation. Who does all the Phoenix Wright animation? Where
Yes.
it's like the one where they're like, "God, why is it so hard to get into a crime scene?" And Maya's like, "Yeah, I mean, we're lawyers." It's like, we're lawyers. I'm the lawyer.
Yeah.
She's like, basically, I am a like honorary lawyer. And he's like, "Oh yeah, did you go to law school? Did you pass the bar?"
Where's your degree?
Yes, so good. Anyway,
What was your bar score?
I forget who this is. Someone just voice.
One of two people.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Pause. This is fan. This is fan.
I had a
Partner.
partner, go full
male or female?
Texan.
Male.
You expecting to go around unnoticed here, partner?
Partner.
Oh my god!
Hi.
That's pretty
Oh my
gender.
god! I didn't know he was in this one!
Hi.
That's pretty gender.
You see why I was so excited to have you for this character?
Dude, listen
I
to
see it
his
now,
theme
okay.
music. Listen to his
Song.
fucking music.
Hold on,
It's
I'm
so
listening.
Western. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love that. Now, what do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall.
What?
Why are you shaving yourself in the open?
Marshall. It's sound like sheriff to me.
The Crimson Chin.
The Crimson Chin.
I was focusing forward to the sheriff comment.
Look at here, Bambina. I know how you feel. This is my gang's gold strike. See?
Why are you acting like you're in the cowboy times? That was like a century ago. I should know.
Because
I
we
live in
are in the
Kansas.
cowboy times. This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence.
Man, Sanford. Wait, Sanford. What is this place called? Sanford, Tokyo.
Sanford. No.
No, that's
Tokyo.
Hero 6.
That's
Yeah.
Figure 6, yeah. It's
California.
California.
This is
They really do
California.
They
Get it
really do be
right.
letting like people just dress up for the job they wanted and not the job they have.
Listen, California is a big old melting pot hash mash of everybody.
That is true.
Do you want some pistachios, sir?
I thought you were asking me for a minute. I was like, no.
No, that's gonna kill you.
no, thank you, but thank you kindly.
Yeah, I'm totally not trying to bribe you to get us out of here.
With pistachios?
I don't have money.
He got them at the fucking
Yeah, I
prosecutor's
decided
office
to stop
vending
working
machine.
for too much. Society needs more Kamen Rider cosplayers just casually walking down the road. You're so right, Neppy. Anyway.
If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner.
Please don't shoot me.
I don't have a gun.
Guts.
Oh my god, he has finger guns!
He does, that's what I'm saying. Please don't shoot me.
Oh, he does. I've never noticed that.
You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to?
Is that a threat, sir?
Is that like sleeping with the fishes? What's this guy talking about?
I hear the cacti.
Hello?
The cacti speak to me. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina.
This game is wild.
Was that a hombre, a friend of yours?
Shut up, dude.
Kind of. Phoenix Wright is not.
Phoenix Wright Spanish now. My canon.
I was like,
Phoenix Wright is.
I was like, you could either take this in two ways, make him very Hispanic, or make him like the whitest sounding person. Just like, was that hombre?
Hombre.
Yeah,
Hombre.
hombre?
No. It's bold of you to assume my disrespect. No, I'm joking.
You're right, that was bold of me to assume. I knew it was going to be the first one. I don't know what I was thinking.
You know, Phoenix Wright does have like Japanese ancestors, so he could be like Japanese Latino.
I love that for him.
That's amazing.
I said the line, Huff.
Oh, okay.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to examine.
I love him.
Oh, he fell out of the car
I'm
and look,
so
he
glad
goes,
you like him,
"Woo!"
fan. I was
That's
saving him
so
just for you.
Goofy.
Yay!
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Oh,
Well,
Him again?
yeah.
We still don't know his name.
Someone partner.
Oh wow, I'm back again. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. I'm back
How do you
again,
sheriff?
and I changed outfits.
How do you still
No,
have
you
hair
didn't.
to shave on your face?
I thought he had a red shirt.
No.
it's a
A
like
handkerchief.
a necktie thing. Handkerchief, thank you.
Yeah.
I must have just been looking at the necktie and just got surprised. Anyway, like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
A
Please
finger
don't
bullet?
shoot me.
Ooh,
Scary.
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Drinking on the
Well.
job.
Well.
it's milk inside. Don't worry about it.
Irish milk.
Little Philly's got a good
Sorry.
Little Philly's got a good nose on her.
We all talk over each other. It's okay.
You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in a saddle, eh?
Why is everything a countryism?
Wild gimmick.
No problem, partner. Got time for vittles anyway. Jesus Christ, he's so cowboy. Get yourself up to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector. I thought it said prosecutor. Up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Might just find you a cerveza you like.
It's cerveza.
Thank you, cerveza.
Actually, which is a drink. Like
I've never seen that word before in my life. Thank
it's
you,
okay.
cerveza.
I'm Mexican. I know.
Thank you, Sparky.
Thank you, Spikey. Sorry.
Thank you, Spiky. Anyway, prospector's office. Where does this guy think he? Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
1907.
I think you're before that.
Where's the guy think he is?
1807.
We're in California, damn it. Anyway.
Note to self: look up Vittles Saloon Cerveza.
Cerveza.
What the heck is a
Cerveza.
fucking vittle?
Cerveza.
What's a vittle? I don't know.
It's food. It's food.
Wait, Tifa, have you been reading it as Cerveza this entire time?
She's so teeny.
Tifa, answer the question.
No, it's okay. Maybe we should check out room 1202. The High Prosecutor's office.
The High Prosecutor.
That implies that there's a defense office.
This doesn't
Yeah,
play
that's
that
what I
there's a
was
defense office.
That he also doesn't
no,
know about
because-
for some reason.
No, because like here's the thing. Both in Japan and in America, prosecutors work for like the police, the judicial system. They're like public servants. Lawyers
Oh.
work individually for clients.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, so prosecutors have like a unified like government office building, and lawyers have to have their own offices like everyone else.
That's probably why Phoenix didn't know. He was just like, oh yeah, prosecutors just go get their own evidence. Like me.
Yeah, we're learning
And
things.
That's why Edgeworth has like the updated autopsy report and shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that
And he
was
has
so funny.
Gumshoe working for him and stuff.
I thought you said
Yeah.
Gunshoe.
Gumshoe.
Step.
Don't worry about it, pal. I got a gun in my shoe.
Don't worry about it, pal. They don't call me Gunshoe for nothing. Bang, bang, bang. Just like several high kicks.
What?
Like a lot. Anyway, and
Oh boy.
Rapid fire is like tap dancing.
no, he's doing the can.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Ding ding ding.
Okay.
You guys seen that video of like
And
with a leak? It's like an anime girl doing the like leak spitting song, which she has guns.
oh my god. Anyway. In any case. In any case. Stay away from the car.
Can you stay away from this pistachio? I just. Ow.
Yes,
I heard the snap. Yeah.
I likely can. I am in fact allergic, sir. Please keep those away from me. I will lose consciousness.
I will go into anaphylactic shock, partner.
I will go into
Good. We have a weapon against him. Let's
I
go.
will need that EpiPen that I have stored in my gun holster. Remember, blue to the sky, orange to the ground.
shoots you with my EpiPen.
Sir, you will need to drive me to the hospital, and they will need to retrieve my horse from this stable, please. I came here on horseback. I do not have a car.
Oh my god, he's not joking. You see a car, like a fucking horse parked like on the side of the street.
The horse has taillights on it.
Doing when we first came in here.
He puts like he's a detective. He puts like the cop lights on top of the horse.
Oh my god.
I do much like cowboy silly time. I'm not gonna lie. This is quite.
I love cowboy silly time. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim.
Right. Great. Awesome. Fantastic.
Okay,
even.
Huff, you're not gonna be able to investigate anything else in this room,
Okay.
but the one thing you're gonna investigate is there's gonna be like something that's like a small little rectangle on the ground that's in this frame. So you're gonna go ahead and investigate that next.
Oh,
Cool.
rectangle.
Great, maybe there's some
my
clues
God.
around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
I'm checking out these pistachios.
Yes.
Hey, where'd that horse come from?
What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer?
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it.
This must be your wallet.
This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
No!
We're going to walk away.
How is that scientific? That sounds like theft to me.
Oh
both
man,
doing
I
it
really
wrong
miss
is a
Maya.
thing.
She's so Maya.
I'm called to duty already. And at my tender age.
Hey, any of you
Here.
folks seen my wallet?
You think
Here,
he's
I'll
got
teach you
money
the
in
trick.
here? Or he got doubloons. or
It's
some
got
shit?
extra hay for the horse.
Here, I'll
Listen,
teach
I
you
need
to
my
examine-
gas money. That's for my horse.
Here, I'll teach
Feeding
you
it
the trick to
cash?
examining evidence in detail, okay?
Feeds my horse cash.
Extended
No,
with
no,
our
it's okay for the
I
hay.
can tell she's been waiting for this.
I have been waiting for this. Let's go.
Then wear gloves, Emma.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now, look at the court record.
Okay.
Where did I get this?
I don't have the court record.
Welcome to a new thing we can do.
Oh no.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides.
Oh no.
Now, let's start examining from every angle.
Is it a 3D
Open it.
model?
Oh, look! I think there might be a clue here.
I just imagine
You
them
should
like
check it out with the press of the A button.
I'm just imagining them crouched on the floor
Yes!
in the middle. Just like
Yup.
they're both like leaning really close to the wallet, just not touching it, just like
Like pressing their heads against the wall and they're just like,
Yeah. Phoenix really could have used this
y'all
tutorial
okay
back when he
over
had
there?
to do all he had to do was turn a fucking receipt over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see like
this is the thing
Phoenix
that I
like
actually
turn
brought up.
around to like
This
the
is-
dude because he's like, y'all okay over there? Shush. And he goes back to looking at it.
Yeah, this is the thing
Oh,
that I brought
Jesus.
up at the end of the second case. I was like, there's a thing that we'll be able to do in the fifth case that I wish was present in this one. Because, like, we shouldn't have had to rely on Mia to flip over her receipt.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Ruby says Phoenix is unsure how to open a wallet, and Emma is explaining it to him.
see,
He's
Phoenix,
never
what you
had
do right here is that
money
you
in his
unclasp the button.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't get wallets. I don't.
It's okay, I'm here for you.
You could do
I
this,
see.
Phoenix.
Why is there
Everything into a
hay?
money clip and hope I don't get robbed.
Why is there hay in here?
That's so real.
Yeah, why is there hay in here?
That's what they taught me in
this is
Stranger
Phoenix.
Danger class. Just have it in a money clip so I can throw it down and be like, hey, you want it? Go get it.
Get it. Like
Guys,
dogs.
Listen. Street smarts. Street smarts. Guys, we can cross-examine the horse.
Stop. I'm calling the horse to cross-examine.
Fishing lines, you
The
can reel
horse,
it
voiced
back
by Megan Arts once again.
in. Anyway.
Oh damn!
Sparky,
there's
this is
stuff-
you. Did you
Oh, I
this?
thought that was you. That's why we haven't been advancing. This is an ID card.
No, duh.
Sergeant Bruce Goodman, shut up. ID number 5842189.
He must have been good at his job.
Isn't scientific investigation useful?
Yeah, it is really useful to just look at an item.
Isn't it?
This is a dead man.
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it.
Come over here.
Human ID added the court record.
So, scientific investigation is opening a wallet and being like, oh hey, let's take this ID.
Let's
the
examine
cash.
every piece of evidence we find.
Please tell me someone has redrawn that one scene from SpongeBob.
You can turn it around, Apple. It's your
Oh.
It's a 3D model.
Oh,
How does that work as a badge? That's not a pin. It's a screw.
So this is what the back of the badge looks like.
He just screws it into. He's a robot. He just screws it into place with his lapel. Phoenix Bot reporting for duty.
I please tell me that someone has redrawn the wallet thing with that one scene from SpongeBob with the wallet.
I'm not
It's
sure.
not my wallet.
Not my
Now I
wallet.
I don't know.
Well, they'd have to do that with the dead body.
Safety pin.
Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to. I'm
That's
number
handy.
26,381.
You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
That'll come into
No,
play
I'd
later.
be found out right away.
Well, that's no fun.
I can't
What do you mean?
impersonate a lawyer now.
Huh,
Hey guys, you remember
I
the
wonder
burning
why
mouth
they're
syndrome
bringing...
I was talking about earlier?
Are you having a great time,
What?
buddy?
So I have this thing called burning mouth syndrome, right? I had to look it up because when I was little, my mouth would just burn, and I'd have no idea why. It's like the roof
Not
of my
fun.
mouth.
Oh,
And so I remember, like, super early on, I used to stuff blankets in my mouth that were cold in an attempt to get it to stop, and it kind of worked. And so
it's not fun.
now that I finally looked it up, it's burning mouth syndrome. There's no cure. I'm just kind of like this forever, so my mouth will burn until the day I die.
Oh.
Every now and again.
I mean, incurable for now. Like,
True,
It's
but
okay,
also
Sparky,
who's
I
focusing
also-
on burning mouth syndrome?
someone.
The people with
Do you know how many weird fucking scientists there are out there?
True.
Hi.
Hi.
I am.
Emma.
And I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Someone's gonna steal my badge.
Howdy, partner. Can I borrow your bags? Badge?
Like, pulling up,
Okay.
Oh my god, there
pulling
it
up
is.
badge.
This is
that
not,
him
this is
again?
not. This is not him.
Okay.
So this was supposed to be Anna, but she can't join us.
Okay.
So let me review.
I don't think I'll have a voice in the first investigation, right?
Do I have you for anyone in this case?
You don't have me for anyone in this case, but I know Gumshoe's in this case, but I don't think he's in the first investigation.
Do you want to take her then?
Yeah, just like temporarily.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, feel free.
I am not a fan of this character, but I'll sacrifice.
Wait, we don't have Gumshoe this case?
We do.
No,
We do, just not yet.
Okay, good.
Not right now.
It's not now.
Yay, he's not dead.
Of course he's not
No,
dead.
he's not dead.
Excuse me. Were you two all set?
Us?
Right. Slightly different.
Oh.
Why she got onigiri on her? She got onigiri on her hat and
Yeah.
an octopus on
Look
her
at that jelly
necklace.
donut on her hat.
And her
I've
boobies
never
are all
noticed that was
sticking
a
out.
jelly.
Oh my gosh.
Be
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene.
I'll take
I
one.
never noticed.
A horse will take one too.
I never.
oh, Benta.
Hello, half and half, was it? I never noticed the rice.
Thanks.
And you, sir?
I have pistachios and I'm broke. Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Are you trying to poison me?
Episode 65, binary?
No, shush.
Thanks.
What?
Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passersby. Or are you off the cliff?
If you're trying to tell us we're off limits, hello, mommy. I mean, ma'am. Fuck.
No.
She's very pretty.
She is very pretty, but it's also like, why'd you give me a lunch if you know that I'm trespassing?
Charity work, I guess.
Oh, no, but you don't look exactly like the type to have clearance.
Well, it's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cock of queen are over.
The what?
Excuse me, ma'am?
The what? Is that your stripper name?
Coffee? Huh?
Honestly, slay.
Honestly, slay.
I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I have a cute box. Cute little box. I'm quite connected to this case, you see.
Was it your brother that died?
Ages of
Oh,
my mind,
she's
might
the
say.
witness.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, all the
Secrets?
secrets are no fun.
Secrets are no fun.
Hear me.
Cried, did we
You
just say that at the
are
same time?
someone, aren't you? We did, yeah. Well, I mean, you were
Oh my
slightly
God.
delayed on my end.
Oh.
I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What?
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
So is she just bribing everyone here with lunch?
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Ah,
Please, I thought he should. That's not how it is. Please,
Queen!
Come on, Queen. Oh my God.
Queen!
See him get down on his hands and knees. Please, cuff up, Queen. Tell us what happened.
Please!
I can't wait for
But
you guys
not
to learn
Queen.
where the origin of that name comes from.
Yeah.
the name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
Oh my god.
Before you know it, no.
Oh.
Do you want me to voice her? I can voice her.
No,
I think there's other people who would gladly voice this character.
Or do you want to voice her?
and that's why I'm voicing her.
No!
No,
Damn, sacrifice. Fair enough.
You're leaving it away from us, cry! Evil!
Fair enough, I guess.
At least
Art's weeping in the corner.
Sparky, I need to check your DMs right now.
I'm looking. What's up?
I want to be whimpering at her heels. Sorry.
Sorry.
Listen,
Sorry.
that's our one. That's our one. We got it out.
Okay,
we got it
that's
out of
fair.
our
That's
system.
it. We're done.
Man, that reminds me that I wanted to buy the Twitch integrated throwing system for those comments alone so that people can throw stuff at me.
Oh my God.
I'll have to do that for Wednesday. Can't do that for
Oh
Wednesday.
my God.
Anyway.
Phantom. Anyway. Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it.
I thought that's a
We're gonna
yippee.
talk to her.
Whipped. He's
I
so
love how
bad.
there was supposed to be like him being intimidated, but like no one was intimidated.
Yeah, no one says yipes.
Yeah.
Yipes.
Phoenix Dog's like
Somehow I knew.
He
Full
done.
of bark, 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 bark.
Bark. Oh, Wooga.
Thanks, Happy.
Where is that?
sticky note on.
Yeah.
Oh no, it disappeared.
Anyway,
Da-da-da-da-da.
it's you, Craig.
I think Cry read
I
it.
said the line.
Oh.
Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen.
You knew, huh? Like someone give you a
Just
heads
like I
up?
know that the really special Friday every week is salmon.
What do you need to tell me, Lillian?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Sparky's on mute.
Destiny?
I-
More like dual destiny.
Tifa.
Lillian walked in and I was a bit nervous because, you know,
like-
you see Angel Star right there on my computer, but...
Yeah.
What? Dude, you're not.
Your
like,
sister watches
fucking-
Roblox.
You're not. That's
No,
not. That's
really
the
is.
wrong
Your sister watches
Wrong
Naruto.
sister.
Your sister
Not
watches.
wrong, sister.
Your sister watches basketball for fun.
Hey!
Hey,
I will not stand for basketball slander.
She's really weird about it, though.
No, she's just a fucking bitch.
That too.
Basketball is
It's
fine.
not the fault of basketball. It's the fault of her.
I mean, I also used to play basketball, so like
You used to play basketball?
Curiosity, which
When I was in elementary
which
school.
team was the one that she was so mad about?
What'd you say, Finn?
Which team was she mad about?
Which team was the one that your sister was so mad about, out of curiosity?
The Nuggets lost to, I don't remember who.
the Nuggets is
Because
a
she
weird name for a
loves
team.
Yeah, I was
Denver
about to
Nuggets,
say.
like gold nuggets.
Also, we need to run an ad.
Oh.
Paul,
Sorry
tell
guys,
what
I just noticed it. So I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad real fast.
Timberwolves. Hat.
Yeah.
Or we can talk about that.
Pretty upset about
Yeah,
it,
they-
though,
they
but
lost
the
to
We'll
Wolves
do
lost
some
today.
personal lore during the ad. I used to play basketball, but only in
Yeah.
elementary school.
That's funny.
Yeah, the Wolves lost today, apparently, though, so... She came in and she was like, the Wolves lost, we win. And I'm like, okay.
Does anyone want to hear about...
Watching that.
You want to hear about what?
I was just like, Cry seemed really surprised that I said I used to play basketball. So I was like, I can tell you guys a story about it.
Well, I like the wolf. You what?
I used to play basketball. Okay, so...
Well, we are running an ad.
You are very
that's
laggy. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're doing it. I was gonna say, I used to play basketball, but only in elementary school, because we used to do, my church, and a lot of different churches around used to run something called Upwards, which was a basketball, like, season, basically. It was always ran during the winter, I remember, because it would start in, like, the end of the year, and it would go, I remember it would always be cold, and, like, the start of January and stuff. And I played from, like, 1st grade to 3rd grade, I think, and then I went back and forth between that and a cheerleader until, like, 5th grade, and then I was too old to play. And we used to do it because my dad was a coach. So everyone in my family used to do it. And I remember Saturdays were Upwards days, so we would all go into my big church auditorium. There's always a big stage that we would climb on and play on. And that's where I got introduced to giant pixie sticks, because that would be, like, a reward for, like, a good... They always had, like, a really bad, like, church concession stand with, like, nacho cheese and, like, big pickles and all the candy and stuff. And, God, I haven't been in that church in years now, but I'm all picturing it perfectly in my head. Because it's so ingrained in my childhood. I did that for years, because not only did I do it, every one of my siblings did it. Until my dad stopped being a
what's that
coach.
like? And then I realized that's sad.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I remember one time, like, I used to get my fingers, like, jammed all the time during basketball, because that's just what you do when you play basketball as a kid. So, actually, I kind of miss playing basketball sometimes. I used to play it with my nanny kid. But I can't play it anymore now. We used to have a basketball hoop in our backyard to practice. I used to jam my finger all the time. And I remember one time I jammed my finger, and then afterwards we needed to go to my mom's best friend's son's birthday party, because he was best friends with my brother. And we ended up going to, like, a Chuck E. Cheese place, I think. I don't think it was exactly Chuck E. Cheese. I think it was some kind of, like, off-brand with a dragon that had Peter in it. Peter Pan? No.
Peter and the Dragon.
Peter? No, that's a
Peter Piper's Pizza? Maybe? I don't know. Megan?
Peter.
Peter Pecker Pickle Peppers.
Hello, Megan. What was I gonna say?
Megan on mute and deafen, but Megan around.
Anyway, I had my finger got jammed, and we had no way to, like, fix it, and so, like, I remember they couldn't get me, like, we need to go, like, I just noticed that it was jammed and was hurting while I was playing, because it was, like, a jungle gym kind of area in this, like, Peter Piper's Pizza or whatever, and, they had to get...
Pizza.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. They had to give me, like, one of those, like, fake, like, fingers that look like it was, like, you know, like, those fake, like, rubber fingers that look like they're bloody? I had to put that on my finger as some kind of bandage for helping my jammed finger, and tried to play with that. It was awful.
God.
Hold on. Beans wants out. I'll be right back.
Beans! Hi, Megan. Oh, no, Megan's still on deafen.
Okay, I guess she just wanted to watch the game.
I'm rotating Jax in my head.
You're always rotating Jax in your head.
Huff, do you want to move Megan on? Oh, I was gonna say.
Rotate.
Rotate. Rotate boy. A rotisserie. Rotate.
Chicken?
Rotisserie. I rotate him.
Does rotisserie comes from the same origin as rotate, do you think?
Maybe.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Are you hungry for that?
Ow.
Ginger. I got a ginger snap.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
that
hungry.
That used to be my sister. That used to be my sister's favorite type of candy. No, Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle was my sister's favorite type of cookie.
I was like, candy isn't a cookie.
Yeah.
I love
Did you
Snickerdoodles.
ever get a nosebleed from getting hit in the face with a basketball? No, I've actually never.
I did.
I don't think I've ever gotten a nosebleed, but I do have a funny story about being hit in the face.
Oh no, I didn't get a nosebleed.
I've never
I
had a
lost
nosebleed
tooth.
either.
One time we were playing soccer in middle school, high school, something like that. I hated playing soccer, but I liked to be a goalie because I at least could stand in one place. And the kids in my school, of course, like, we had a lot of Hispanic kids in my school, and they were really into soccer, and they would play so hard that I got kicked in the face. Like, with the ball straight into my face, and, like, broke my glasses. And so I had to go into the nurse's office, and, like, she helped me fix my glasses, and she helped me, like, you know, make sure I was okay and everything. My nose was bruised. But then she was like, let me see your teeth. Are they broken? Do we need to go, like, fix your retainer or, like, get your braces person on the line or something? And I was like, no, I've never had braces. She's like, you have really perfect teeth for never having braces. I was like, thank you. And that was the second time a teacher of mine had said that to me. Because I also got elbowed in the face once in choir and broke my glasses that way. And my choir teacher like took me in the back, fixed my glasses, and was like, your teeth are like really perfect. And I'm like, thank you? It was really weird.
My friend once whacked me in the teeth with a laser gun, because we were playing laser tag.
Mm-hmm.
It was fine, luckily, but I was like, I looked at him, I was like, Wilk, I swear to God. But, oh my God, I remember...
My name is Wilk, sorry.
It wasn't a hard hit. It's just my buddy Wilk. But, I was in, I didn't get hit directly in the face. I had padding on. That's the funny thing about it. So, I was in high school, and... Hi, I was in... is it okay if I finish the story real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I was in high school and I was technically on the cheer team for some of my sporting events. Like I would go with the cheer team to volleyball.
Sorry.
That's the thing. You'll realize exactly what role I played in the cheer team.
Were you a mascot?
So
were you a furry?
I was the mascot.
Oh my God.
Furry! Sorry.
They would give me little pom-poms to kind of play with, and I'd go mess with the cheerleaders during games just to kind of have fun. At one point, I think it was a volleyball game or something like that, the ball goes up, I'm trying to track it, and it only lets me see so far up, and I can't lift my neck any higher. And so, according to everyone else, it looks like my mask just slightly lifts up as I'm trying to track the ball, and then bonk right on the head.
Oh gosh.
They killed him.
Alright, let's get back into it. Sorry, we got into a non sequitur there.
Yay.
My phone's about to die, which isn't good.
No way, really?
We'll go charge it.
I've been trying to.
Oh my God. Guys, they're making
harder.
bird
I'm sorry.
pins.
They're making what?
Who?
They're making bird pins. And right now, the blue jay is winning.
Blue pins
Who?
for what?
I don't know.
Who?
I don't know. That's the thing. I just went on Tumblr to like scroll through while I was listening, And I just got randomly recommended a Blaze post that was for like sensational songbirds and animals and pins, like enamel pins and stickers and stuff. And the blue jay is the one that's winning, so maybe I'll send
Ayla.
Cry a blue jay. No, that's vile. I'd never.
That's messed up.
Sends Crystal a blue jay pin.
Alright, anyways, back to it. I win.
Okay. Destiny was yesterday special for some reason.
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then.
Eh.
You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who
What do you
haunt
want?
the friend of iniquity.
Evil?
Ma'am, I don't understand your vernacular.
Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the names of innocent. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all.
Lillian walked in, sorry.
Okay.
They gave award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. What
Did she kill this guy? I feel like she killed this guy.
What a farce.
Yeah, she
What a
probably killed this guy.
farce.
Though,
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday.
Why would prosecutors need to have a convention?
It's not the convention you're thinking.
I don't know, for networking. Like, they can
Imagine an artist alley filled with different merch prosecutors from across Japan and California. This one's my favorite.
It's
This was
their
my
different
favorite.
It's like, yeah, they get autographs from different prosecutors for their different crimes that they've like helped like hold trials for.
Anyway.
I'm partial to Mr. Edgeworth.
I was
am
almost
partial
compelled
to
to lace her lunches with something foul.
Oh, no, no, senior was
She
defense.
definitely tried to kill somebody. If she didn't kill this guy, she's definitely tried to kill
Yeah.
somebody in the past. Holy shit.
She's giving me femme fatale vibes.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some
No,
kind of
I'm just
scientific
kidding, I'm
hypothesis?
out of nowhere.
Evil.
Young miss. Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Copper Queen.
She poisons them and then
Ma'am,
they
that's
go
a
with
minor.
the poison.
Yeah,
Of the wound.
ma'am, that's a
That's
minor.
true.
That's a minor, ma'am.
No, I'm thinking murder.
The most
I'm not
thinking
famous of all
murder,
the
too.
evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body.
Please don't tell me it's Edgeworth.
Oh.
Proof that he devours the evilest lunch of all.
Edgeworth shows up to the
Edgeworth,
trial.
that's
Dude, they
unimportant.
found they found a body in my car, bro. This was terrible.
Would Edgeworth drive a red what kind of car was that? Red Mustang. Would Edgeworth drive a red Mustang? That's the
Well,
question.
I mean, according to the anime, maybe. No, Edgeworth drives
oh
a
my
black
god.
car. It's a black car, right, Tifa?
No.
Oh, is it red?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't
maybe I'll check
Edgeworth?
this car.
Wasn't Edgeworth?
We'll find out.
Oh
It's an
no.
Edgeworth's car. I'm gonna laugh so loud.
Oh my
I said the line,
god.
by the
If
way.
he's the
Okay.
king of prosecutors.
Really? What? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
He might be king of prosecutor because
attorney.
before-
I'm the opposite.
before Van Karma, he was also known as the demon
Van Karma.
attorney.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm so scared. My poor boyfriend.
There.
Edgeworth.
So,
Edgeworth, not again.
so what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure.
I wouldn't call murder
Stabbed
fascinating.
him.
I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath.
Oh.
To see Mama Sky wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
So is she attracted to it, or is she?
You mean you saw the very moment of the crime?
Sound of his sorry ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears.
I love all these
Kind of
fucked
a
up
freak
hot
lady.
women.
And the rhythmic
I know, right?
Mama Sky's knife.
First is the mafia boss lady from
Oh yeah, trial
Case
3. D. Vasquez.
Yeah, D. Vasquez. Wait a second. You know Lana Sky?
No. Of course. Quite a feat. Becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
I'm so confused.
I really hope I'm not edging too close to Vasquez.
No, you definitely didn't.
No, you're fine.
You're much
Okay.
softer spoken than you were for D. Vasquez.
Listen, I
Yeah.
don't think anyone wants to do that too close to Vasquez.
What?
Are you
I'll
making a
leave.
dirty joke?
I'll leave.
Yeah, leave.
Maybe.
What joke did you
I'll
make?
leave.
I didn't get it.
It wasn't a good one, is what it was.
Well, yeah, but maybe I'll get it when I'm older.
When you're older.
Wait till Wednesday.
Maybe I'll get it on
Yeah, wait,
Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll tell you on Wednesday.
No, you won't. You're gonna forget.
Hey, no, I won't. But
I'm gonna forget.
How do you even get it? We have to keep
Yeah.
going.
We have to
Please.
keep going. My family's
Let's go.
on, so let's go.
I said the line.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
I come here every day to sell lunches.
In the parking garage? That feels like a weird place to get lunch.
I mean,
yeah,
like,
did you have like a booth?
I mean,
I
it makes
was
sense
only the
because
first
prosecutors
to
probably
confess.
make a lot of money.
But
So
if she
want
hates
to make
prosecutors,
good
why
money
would she
quick-
sell lunches to prosecutors? Unless she's
Maybe that's
planning
why
to
she's
kill
called
them
the
all.
cough-up queen, bro. She comes here, sells lunches, and then she laces them with
If
something.
it's clearly Angel and we have to go through like 100 million loops in order to prove that it's Angel's, I'm gonna be so fucking mad because she's practically giving herself up at this point, which makes me think it's too easy. Anyway,
Most
I
of that.
import only the freshest and best from the Far East, which is totally not
The
here,
horse
by the
loves
way.
it.
For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than... Oh, weird read. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand.
yeah, connoisseur is like
don't
somebody
like her.
who
She
wears
looks
an
like she's
onigiri hat and a fucking octopus necklace. You're
It says
truly a
Emma on the name
connoisseur.
tag. It says Emma on the name tag. That's
Oh.
silly.
Oh. Oh, that is, yeah.
Oh,
Because it sounds like something that Angel would say, but
Yeah.
it says Emma.
weird.
The kind you can only tell someone who. The kind you can only
Trilobite.
tell
Sorry.
someone who has tried General So's Trilobite lunch set. Trilobites?
Girl,
Those are
you
infants.
look like you had a bad
Never mind.
job.
You win.
Those are fossils.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sparky die again? Yeah.
Death, death,
Death.
death, death. Half the nightmares.
Death.
Nightmare.
I want the horse. I want the horse to come up and eat her hat. I know the horse doesn't exist, but he exists to me.
There's no horse fan.
Your imaginary horse.
Y'all
Get in
made
the
up
room
a
with us right
horse.
now.
I didn't
Sometimes
know
I
he
just like
could
to
do
sit-
that.
I just like to sit in bed and imagine a horse.
Yeah. Listen,
Amish.
I like to imagine myself a horse too. I love my horse.
Huffle check chat. Dude.
Yeah.
What about chat? Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta charge my phone.
I call my horse. What's
Miss
the dumb name
Salome.
for a horse? Mystery. Her name is Mystery.
Of course it's a fucking SpongeBob reference. You got it.
Oh, it's a SpongeBob.
That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay.
No, her name is Pistachio.
What a coincidence.
No.
Anyway, I don't even
'Cause
want
she
to
can-
appreciate.
She could kill me.
Hello,
Whoa.
Ah.
Yankee. Come back. Okay.
The horse did it.
No, didn't. I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Oh.
Your boyfriend?
Yes, one of many.
It's not Edgeworth, is it?
Yeah, what a many. Oh my god.
No, see the security room
Yeah,
over
which
there?
one? No.
Oh, I'm Phoenix, I forgot. The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches and here anyway. I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway. I'm guessing selling lunches is more important than romance.
Please tell me her boyfriend
So, to
isn't...
scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not.
Shut up, Phoenix.
I love how sassy Phoenix is against this child.
Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell.
My boyfriend smells amazing.
Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star
Well,
was
maybe you should
involved in
wash
some
it
sort
down
of
there, lady.
leave, banned, chat, ban this man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry.
You gotta
Sorry.
chill, man.
Okay.
Oh!
We were doing good for so long.
I'm sorry.
There's a time and place, man.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course.
Take the shot.
I mean, now you're now you're talking, cough up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
You're a lunch vendor.
All right,
Phoenix.
Huffle, can you examine, just for funsies, can you examine the step ladder?
Oh, of course.
That's a ladder.
Aha! A ladder.
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference in scientific terms, please?
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things,
Stepladicus.
Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Phoenix definitely got a
love this.
a C plus in biology and has been writing it
Look,
through.
a door. This must mean something.
Yeah, it means
I'm
there's a
not
room
sure
on the
that
other side.
doors mean anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I miss Maya.
Emma. Emma.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
She's correct.
Emma, this
Finish
is a
our
murder
investigation
case.
first, shall we?
All right, I don't think we
There
need
is
to
a dead
investigate anything
body.
else.
Alright.
We're
Can we
gonna
look to the
move
side?
up. We're gonna move up to the High Prosecutor's office.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Is it the
That's-
Steel Samurai?
That suit
Wait a
looks
minute.
very familiar.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
no.
Oh, wait a
Oh,
minute.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Hey,
Oh man, burn.
thanks.
Gee, thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
That plant has a
no.
cravat!
What?
I wonder who's here.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I hate that the only reason that I
trophy.
recognize is because of fan art.
Yes. A trophy?
I don't recognize any of this,
What?
but I'm scared.
That shield?
Hold on. Just
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Man, must be Edgeworth.
Oh no,
Hi,
it's
Ari.
totally Edgeworth, isn't it?
Phoenix, Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice!
Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
Someone found the new thing. Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh?
I'm so.
Mr. Edgeworth!
He got awarded the King of Prosecutors.
Of course he did.
thrown loosely on the couch.
You know him
And you said we wouldn't see him till a trial.
You know him from somewhere?
Of course! I'm his biggest fan!
Oh my god.
My sister introduced us once, and...
Right. Her sister is chief prosecutor, after all.
Well, what brings you
He's here!
He's here! I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
Looks pointedly at Emma.
I'm glad you're being honest.
No, it's because Emma called his room that.
No! Did I?
Like they walked in here and Emma was like, "Oh, this must be a jerk who lives up here," and then Edward was behind them.
I love that the fucking plant has a cravat. I keep staring at it. This plant has a fucking cravat.
Oh my god! I just noticed that.
Also, like, keep the steel samurai statue. I'm obsessed.
He has. Oh my god, he does have a steel samurai
It was
statue.
just
That's
yesterday
He's a
here.
fangirl.
I'm here to. Please don't watch. Get out, child. Beeth gone.
Called it.
We're
You
busy.
did great, Vio.
Let's pretend I'm not. No. I want to stay away. Please get
Wait,
out.
that's where the chess thing came from.
The mind chess?
No.
No, okay, there was a Disco Elysium fan comic that had that chessboard in it, and it's like the main character who is
What chessboard?
not the brightest all the time.
Oh.
On the right. And it's like a blue piece and a red piece, and in the comic he's looking at it, and then he all of a sudden turns to his partner who's a detective and goes, "Kim, lawyers can be gay too?"
Oh my god. There's no way.
Neppy says, Emma, what does the scouter say about the homo levels? It's over gay 1,000! Right, honey? You're hurting my feelings.
Okay. Lines, I'm normal. Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Yeah, in the garage.
Murder?
I wasn't involved with
A
it.
body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the
It's
parking
his
lot.
car. It's his fucking car.
His car.
It totally is.
It lagged so hard for me.
That would be
Oh
my
my
car.
god.
What of it?
I love it.
That's a new sprite! I love it!
Such a bizarre spray.
I love it. That
He's
fits
a
him
cheeky
so
little
well.
car.
God.
What? Your car?
You claim to be my biggest.
life shattered.
You claim to be my biggest
Emma,
fan,
you
and
just
yet you seem
insulted-
to be my biggest hater.
You just insulted your idol like twice.
Oh,
Jesus.
so funny.
I'll say one thing, she can certainly scream.
We're gonna talk.
Yay!
Hi,
More Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Hi, Edgeworth. Hi.
Do you want pistachios?
No, I'm
So,
allergic.
so the body was found in your car.
Why is everybody suddenly allergic to pistachios? I can't share with anyone.
Edgeworth, do you want my EpiPen?
Go ahead. Say it right.
I love you.
You think I did it, don't you?
No, why would you put
No.
the body in your car? If you were gonna murder someone, you do better than that.
Well, I mean, like, he could have been, like, planning to drive it somewhere, like, jump it in the sea or something.
love this sprite so much.
After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
Last year it was 2
Just
months.
kiss already. It was almost
no,
Christmas.
we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him.
Wait, why would you say that?
So you
wait,
admit it.
No, he didn't do that. I mean,
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
No, load. I keep having moments where I get glitched out,
Oh,
No,
and
same.
so I'll like stop in one frame, and then suddenly everything will go fast, and I just hear like 5 seconds
Yep.
behind what was happening.
that happens
This
to
is
me
horrible.
too.
Anyways, And that didn't sound forced at all.
Ah, now I remember. You've really grown.
No, child, I do not want to know something right now.
I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder.
After I was a suspect last year.
More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
Of course we're going up against him.
Oh, come on. They did
Of
not.
course we're going up against him.
Bitch, I'm in the stream art. What did you think was going to happen?
Maybe it's just because this motherfucker got put in your car. Who knows?
Come on, don't you want to help me? Don't you want, like, I'll take you out for lunch.
With what? Your
car.
broke ass?
You haven't worked in 2 months.
Listen,
I just stole this wallet. I can take you somewhere nice.
Why is this wallet only filled with hay?
Don't question it. Maybe there's a credit card in
something
there?
nice.
Like a needle in a haystack?
But anyway.
Please don't come after my ass like this. I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
Oh.
Isn't that a little bit of inherent bias?
Mr. Edgeworth?
I mean, if it's any prosecutor, it will be inherent bias.
Yeah.
Pain.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean? I mean, I know what you mean, but...
Rumors.
Mhm.
Okay.
You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
I heard that, man.
No, I don't work here at the prosecutor's office. Miles Edgeworth. No, don't say that's
Gay.
It's hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy.
Look how I wave my finger.
Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
You know, updated autopsy reports.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However,
saying that out loud?
Yeah.
However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy!
The body was found in my car. Don't be
stupid, Wright.
Maybe I beat him to death with this trophy here.
When do murders ever pan out the exact way they're supposed to? I mean, come on, just because it was in your car doesn't mean...
Some people need very little excuse. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others.
True.
It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop.
He's so cute in that sprite.
He really is.
So baby girl.
I don't get it.
So baby girl. Phoenix, I'm a suspect for murder again.
I said it, Huff.
Oh.
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right, I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer then. I was in school. Still broke.
Since then, oh no, parallels. Fuck. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me.
No.
It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car?
I just got that cleaned.
Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
See, it has to be my knife because it's pink like my suit. It can only be my knife.
Do you think that she took the blame because someone was trying to pin the murder on Edgeworth again?
Oh, maybe. Oh.
That'd be fucked up.
Tifa's probably over here trying to suppress laughter.
Again, it's literally like that thing where if I say anything, it's spoilers.
Yeah.
So.
I'll cry if it's me.
Well, what? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
First it's the gun, now it's the knife. I'm just gonna stop carrying weapons on me.
To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
That I just
Toolbox?
It's helpful.
A lot of cars
No
have toolboxes.
prints. No prints. What the fuck?
Oh, they were using gloves. Edgeworth?
What?
No. Are you sure you didn't do it?
You sure you don't have any dreams about this?
Come on, can't I take a joke?
Yeah.
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Thank you, Emma.
Huffle, can you investigate the trophy for me, please?
Absolutely.
Mr. Edgeworth is such a comfy sofa.
I pressed the wrong thing.
So it was like this, make me want to curl up and take a nap.
Heck yeah.
Come on, Edgeworth, let's go take a nap.
You fucking mind?
I bet he pours over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
Oh.
Maybe he can use.
Mr. Wright, what are you thinking about?
You don't want to know yet.
Hey, Mr. Wright,
I'll tell you when you're older.
Why are you getting all sweaty, Mr. Wright?
Anyway.
Rolled up sleeves on
Don't believe
Edgeworth.
She's actually...
Sorry.
There's fan art.
Yeah. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheeks from the seams.
Emma, please, you're killing us.
He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool?
I'm glad we did that.
Spiky hair because he's like pressing his face from all this time he slept on the sofa.
Oh my god. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It's a trophy for being best prosecutor.
It has a big K on it.
Thank you, Emma.
No.
Prosecutor's most special guy.
Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Can I be your queen of prosecutors?
Prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year.
You don't sound so.
What? So?
Uh-huh.
So that K. That's...
Why'd they give it? He hasn't
K
won
stands for king?
He didn't win
Good
his
job,
past
Emma!
2 cases. Yes. You got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
I wonder if it was a K in the original.
Prosecutors.
Yeah, because it would have been
like Employee of
Japanese.
the month, only better.
I swear, if that trophy has something to do with the
taking
cake,
it.
oh my god.
Can we
We're
look at
just
the
taking
Steel
it.
Samurai, please?
Absolutely.
Please, thank you.
My. What an amazing bouquet.
Aw, bouquet.
Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, I sent that to him. I'm joking. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it.
They're just walking around his office, just
me.
picking stuff up.
Back from the dead. Wait, no.
What?
No.
That's great. I just wanted to look at the Steel Samurai statue.
No.
What the hell?
Back from the dead, Wendy. Who's Wendy?
Wendy old bag.
No. Her name's not Wendy.
No, it
No,
is.
what's her name?
Oh.
It
It
is?
is Wendy.
Yeah, because it's like a Wendy old bag.
I thought it was just straight up Wendy.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
It's Wendy. It's
That's
Wendy old
crazy.
bag. She's back from the dead.
I didn't know she was dead. I don't know.
She wasn't dead, though.
she's not dead.
Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before.
Wait, she's
Wait, how
sending
did I remember
flowers
this
to...
and he didn't?
She's sending flowers to Edward because she's had a crush on him since the trial.
Oh my god.
I'm obsessed that he kept it though. That's very nice.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Do you daydream that they're from me?
I dare you to press A, Huffle.
Oh no.
Oh wait, oh dang it. I thought something was gonna happen. And besides that, and beside it, a giant steel samurai.
Yes.
Wow,
Are you a
I
fan?
want one.
I am. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot.
Oh no.
Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
I cannot believe that's so funny.
That's
What is that old?
Is this a way of flirting?
Doing?
Is this the
I'm
way of
obsessed that
flirting?
he kept it though.
Wendy? Is she Mr. Etcher's fiance?
I'm
No.
gonna cry.
No.
She might not be.
There's no way.
That's so funny.
We need to find Boom over that. We need the Vine boom of just Wendy Oldbag jump scare.
That's really
Oh,
good.
my ex.
That's really good. They are not exes. Oh, you're doing judge voice, never mind.
His judge voice.
Yeah.
Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
If these are okay.
I go more
Wanted
for
a
the
tea
instant
party
tea
with
bags
you?
myself.
Instant?
Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves.
Well, no, not
Edward,
all
you
of
wanna
us.
OT
Sorted by
party
place
with
of
me?
origin and flavor.
We're not all.
He's such a
Aw.
nerd.
He's so autistic.
Look at this royal blend. What exquisitely splendid concoction.
Can you stop touching my shit?
Such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
No, Phoenix, you're just boring. Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's so aggressive.
Hey, it's
Sorry, he's so
No,
mean.
it's hilarious.
I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
the red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
That's crazy.
How
Those
is
horses
it
are mounted
rounded?
knights. Their swords have really sharp edges.
Uh,
And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you.
Oh, he's so gay. He has chess pieces that remind him of his lover.
oh my god.
He plays
And how
balls.
screwed he is.
Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, that's nothing. He's totally not.
Mm-hmm.
He's totally
Look at
not
that
obsessed with
pawn.
me like that.
I love this scene.
Wow! His jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
No, he doesn't wear that.
God.
Look at jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it.
Probably because he keeps it in a, glass case in his office.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame.
You could just ask him.
Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
And just like,
Nerd.
excuse me?
Hello?
She's getting way too excited about this.
I like learning all the Edgeworth lore.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes.
Mm.
Polished so
like
well I can
Edgeworth?
see my own reflection.
Oh,
Ah.
strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Why did you? That's a good question.
Put that name plaque
Why
as a souvenir.
It's polished real well.
Don't. He'll sue you.
You think does
can't afford it.
fucking Detective Gumshoe just come in? It's like, Mr. Edgeworth, you've had such a long day at work. Let me polish your desk for you.
Yeah.
What a simp.
Oh, there's a window.
Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
Oh, yes.
No.
Sorry, that was involuntary. I guess you'd feel important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out this window the time until impact would be...
Jesus.
Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's very morbid, Emma. No, it's not, Phoenix. Shut up.
That's handy to know.
Obsessed with her.
Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Jesus.
That's a stepladder.
Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
Oh, right.
He must have someone get them for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey there,
Get my big detective.
Detective Gumshoe.
Get my
Again.
detective boy toy up on the ladder. Go get my cases. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
These cases report so closely.
Edgeworth
He's
has
so
two
cool.
hands.
Unlike you, Phoenix.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder.
Hey, do not make fun of his trauma.
I think this is it, Huffle.
Yeah, I
you're
think
gonna
so
talk
too.
to him again.
Okay.
I don't think the height thing is part of his trauma. I think his trauma is earthquakes.
What do I talk to him about?
Hold on.
Where my hug? No, don't say that.
Present the
ID?
King of Prosecutors trophy.
Okay.
So basically this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
Why?
The police department? Why
Because
is
they
it
work with the
broken?
police.
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Yeah, I got tased in the in the fucking
Where
The
records room.
where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Like,
with that sprite. With that sprite,
His little bitchy ass.
I'm like that sprite makes me think he's just sitting there thinking about Phoenix and what he's gonna do with him later. Anyway.
Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
I feel like we should try this.
We're not gonna get anything out of his ID.
Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Never mind.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What? Can I not ask my
are you
boyfriend
sure you
something?
should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Is it the victim? Huh? Oh.
He'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth.
Why did I go to this useless fuck?
But then my sister would be found guilty.
If she says any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed again.
Again.
Should I show him?
We're gonna talk.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just take my pistachios and leave.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey, Tifa.
Could you...
Question: is there going to be any more Marshall in this stream? You think?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Oh, that sucks. Maybe...
Cleaning
¿Qué
day.
pasó?
Working
She
with the
can
police
suck it up.
department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transfer.
Whipping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department.
Who's using the soundboard?
It's
I am sorry. I'm emotionally tired, so this is how I'm participating.
I love it.
There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
I won the best police award.
And that's when he got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday
you.
afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
The murder happened at
Place
5:15.
5:15.
3
Great.
minutes.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
Sure.
Hi, Emma.
No, I place little faith in my memory.
Me too, girl.
The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Okay.
You just gave it to me?
Your parking so.
Oh, he loves me.
I'll keep it forever.
This is going in my Edgeworth. This is going in my Edgeworth scrapbook.
You know what
Along
I
with the
mean.
lock of his hair.
He's giving me something in gross.
Fan.
This is the parking
Christ,
stub
dude,
from the
fuck.
underground lot.
The murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back.
What? Right. I'd appreciate it if you
Sure you
direct that
didn't do it?
suspicious glare elsewhere.
Is that a new sprite too?
No.
No.
Oh.
I didn't say that much. Oh,
Oh, this is supposed to be Megan's character.
Do we want to see if we
Oh.
can add her?
If we want, I think it only says like 2 lines though.
Oh, okay. Do you want someone else to do
Okay.
it?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Oh.
Was that an
I'll just take it.
invitation, Greg?
I'll just take it.
Yeah, you'll go for it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I love him. Oh my god.
Yes.
Skinny, but Mr. Edgeworth, is that Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
Oh, this is going to be a perfect Megan character. Oh my god. I know exactly who this fucker is.
I don't. This is real.
All my Ace Attorney character knowledge comes from the one video of rating Ace Attorney characters based on if we can beat him in a fight, and that's it. That's all the information I have, and I know
That's
nothing else, and I
wonderful.
can't go back because I'm pretty sure there's spoilers.
That's
for things.
wonderful.
So
I don't
that's
know why, but for some
that's all I
reason,
got.
I don't know why. But for some reason, that character's face gives me the vibe of their voice being like the 1920s like radio announcer kind of vibe. I don't know why.
Oh, like a transatlantic accent.
Yeah,
I do not know how to do that.
Yeah, go, yeah, go.
yeah, go, drive.
I'll show you. There's ways to do transatlantic. It's fun.
I need to learn better
I'm
accents.
Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like this the way this conversation is going at all.
Sky,
she totally
sir?
did it.
No, sir. The name of that kind. No name of that kind, sir. Not in the report, sir.
What?
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Oh no.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but, sir. I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangements of the, sir.
Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Oh my god,
Love
I could
him.
beat him in a fight.
Right.
I could beat him in a fight, but I love him.
All I know is that they have an inside joke where often Officer Meekins beats their asses for
What
reasons I
dimension?
don't remember.
What dimension?
Oh.
Yes. Yep, that. Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
Oh.
But sir, I didn't know.
Poor guy. Looks like he was the absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Jesus.
Oh, poor
He's so
buddy.
tall he can't fit in the frame.
Oh.
He looked like he was drawn by a completely different company.
Right.
Yes, sir? He caught me off guard.
He's like, call me sir again. Sir.
As you can see,
do it
I'm
later.
busy.
Yeah, that's fair.
You may leave now.
Let's see what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
You're helping me? Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Bye,
Awesome.
Edward. I love you.
Bye, Edward. I love
Also, Tifa, I am sorry. I'm making so many jokes.
I'm
You
gonna
need
go.
to chill. I know.
I'm gonna
sorry.
go drop off my dishes. real quick.
Oh, actually, good. We'll pause right here and do another ad because I also need to get a snack. I'm hungry.
Snack.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back. Nice cry, perfect.
I'm in silly mode and I need to stop.
You could be silly mode just without being sexual.
Oh, okay. Sex.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Let me see how much more sections we have left. Oh, only 2. Okay. We got this one and then the next one, and then we're done.
Sweet.
Oh, it didn't pick me up.
Yeah. Welcome everyone to Fan's Interlude.
We gotta stop.
I messed up my shoulder somehow.
No!
Aw, buddy.
Hurt.
Cry!
Sorry, I'm tired.
It's okay.
Needs help holding up my phone.
Good for her. She's doing such a good
Depending on if my mom texts me or not, I might need to dip at some point. It's gonna sound stupid. It's gonna sound so it's gonna sound so stupid. But if the fish are biting, then I'm gonna dip.
What does that mean? Like, are you fishing or?
Yes.
Are you at like a beach house right now?
Yeah, I'm at the lake house.
How did I miss this? Or did I just forget?
It's
Guys,
the
I
place
need
where I
more
sometimes
medicine
am it's the place where I sometimes am that has very bad Wi-Fi most of the time.
Fair enough. How's my memory getting worse?
I've never heard of this lake house.
Mentioned.
I've told several of you about it.
So, Fan,
this is the place.
Did you mention you were going to be here tonight? Because I think that's.
I didn't mention I was going to be here this weekend.
There you go, Sparky.
I mean, I just didn't know about the existence of this lake house, but.
Nah, we come up here Memorial Day weekend, July 4th weekend, usually for my dad's birthday. I think maybe sometimes Labor Day. Basically a lot of the major holidays, except for Halloween, because there's not really like a thing my family does for that aside from just, decorations.
Mm-hmm.
And since July 4th is usually like right, because my mom's birthday is the 5th, we usually just do that as like mom's birthday.
Oh.
It's nice out here. Let me get to go. I know how to drive a jet ski. Because apparently you can do that with just a regular license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You what?
Mm-hmm.
What part?
Okay, I'm back.
Hi.
Hi. What did I miss? What did you guys do?
Sam's talking about the lake house.
Okay.
I didn't know fans at a lake house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a holiday weekend. That's usually where they go.
How did I not know about this? Did I like forget about this or something? Or was I not here?
I don't mention it a lot. I don't mention it a lot.
Because it's some white people shit.
It is.
Hey, okay. Okay, it's
True.
not mine. It's not mine. It's my grandfather's.
White people shit.
Yeah, that's white people shit.
I made strawberry milk, which I think is really weird because I was gonna say on the net.
I'll be thinking about that when we get on the boat.
White people shit.
That could be a Bo Burnham song.
Lovingly. Lovingly.
We're finally here. Someone spilled something.
Are you okay?
That was my medication, Emma. I have severe depression.
Mr. Wright.
Oh my god.
Mr. Wright.
It was like
You leave that in your office, dog?
No, because I have to go out and eat.
Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. And
That's
traffic
far
wasn't
away.
even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door.
Yeah, when I got tased.
Hold on, what's that?
He looks like he's in pain.
He just
Kill me! I need a mute.
Kill me!
I need a mute. I need to mute the stream, okay? Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Why do you... Oh, wait, is this copyrighted or what?
No, I just need to personally mute it because
Oh, is it gonna drive you insane?
yes.
Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger.
Let me know when the song's
They're
over.
trying to make him the
Okay.
police mascot.
Why does
Wow, Mr. Kids, wear your seatbelt. You sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
It looks like he's in
Looks like-
pain.
Yeah. He looks like he's
the little
crying.
tear. Yeah.
Yeah.
The little anime tear. I call
Remember your
Blue
Mandarin.
Badger to the stand. Forget the Blue
Christ.
Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger.
That thing looks nothing like a badger.
I didn't know
Yeah,
the
that's-
moment came
Uh-oh.
so
Oh, it's supposed to be
soon.
like
I thought-
badge, like a police
thought-
officer's badge.
Yeah.
I thought this was next investigation.
Oh.
Mm.
He noticed
Remember
me.
your Miranda rights, kids.
He sure is running fast over here.
Is it Gumshoe?
Oh,
Hey, pal! What are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were
Well,
you
the song's
dancing
over
over
now,
there?
Tifa.
Cool, thank you.
What? Well,
Phone, please.
Well, at least it doesn't seem too busy. It's our chance to get information.
he's not in the case, bro. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
We're going to talk to Gumshoe.
Strawberry milk. Sorry.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Well, about that.
Well, why not?
Huh? Well, it was just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She said she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and killed him.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second?
Huh? Me?
Why is this little girl so peeved at me? Why is this little girl so
She's
peeved
a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister.
I just imagine Gumshoe just like bending down to like whisper in Phoenix's ear because I just imagine Gumshoe's so much taller than Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I imagine he's like 7 foot tall.
She's not 7 foot.
Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister.
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like fake.
Badger can hear us.
Huh?
Maybe.
That badger's not a badger. That badger's a pig.
This
It's
whole
just-
place is full of pigs. Sorry.
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs.
No!
Detective Gumshoe, what'd you do this time?
Phoenix, be nice.
Ignored someone getting tased.
What do you mean this time?
Also, don't call Gumshoe a
what
pig.
happened?
Gumshoe's not a pig.
Hey, wanted to stop by before going to school. LOL. Hope you guys are having a nice
Gumshoe
dream.
one.
Thanks, Cheese.
Oh, thank you, Cheese. I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true, we've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now.
You're high ranked in our hearts, Gumshoe.
Yeah.
The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives.
Jesus.
You're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
Is that
Hi,
who I
Dad.
think it is?
Join us, Gumshoe.
I think it's tissue paper. I think the cat's tore it up.
Is Marshall the
None of
chief
you?
of detectives?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd?
So anyway, I already spent the day getting the badger dead. Damn that.
Oh,
Truly
Gumshoe,
unemployed.
Love you.
Truly unemployed behavior.
I love his little eyebrow wiggle.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you could be doing?
What, like
Not
investigating?
really. Just the chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal.
Yep.
And Officer Martin assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer
Howdy.
Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy.
Patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
All right, Huff, you're gonna examine the blue badger.
Oh no. Is it gonna do the sound again?
I
No,
was
we're good.
wondering about that.
What, the dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece.
Aw.
Of
Bring in
course
the
you
dancing
made it.
badger.
Okay, mute.
Bring in the dancing badger.
I got it.
You made this, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal.
Okay, I kind of like it now.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere.
Is this gonna be part of the case?
There's no switch, so it just dances until the battery dies.
Tifa, did you just say yes?
Oh
You
no.
really don't like it.
Poor
The
blue
victim
badger.
was the blue badger.
Faded to
I
dance
call the
until
blue
he
badger to
dropped.
the stand.
I said that bit already.
I'm sorry, you did. I forgot.
I didn't hear it, so.
Damn
Poor
it.
blue badger. Faded to dance until he drops.
I love how work of art is in quotes.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Present Goodman's ID to Gumshoe.
Hello?
Hey, look at this wallet I stole.
Phoenix?
Parky is muted.
Oh. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this?
Huh? Hey, pal, this is the detective's ID card. What are you doing with it? You can't just keep it. That you have to turn it into the police.
Ah, man, fuck!
It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time.
That's true, but hey.
Meaning Detective Gumshoe
Phoenix.
must drop his card a lot.
Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, maybe like the murder victim.
No, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs?
Yeah, now I remember.
Oh my god.
Bruce Goodman, he's the victim.
That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
So this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective, like myself.
So.
Detective Bruce Goodman. He was a good man.
But now he's a dead man. Sorry.
No. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Because he dropped it there. I don't know. Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too.
Oh yeah.
But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that the chief prosecutor, Sky, called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lon is confessing as much.
Huffle, you can also present the prosecutor trophy.
Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday.
Were you at the awards ceremony, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself.
Ah, congratulations, Gumshoe.
Why am I so...
Congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield?
Yeah, you would think a prosecution would be, you know.
Sword or something?
And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason?
We're cheap.
I'll tell you what it is later.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
Apparently, he's forgotten.
Love you, Gumshoe.
But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. I feel like my voice is shifted. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office.
Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
Now you're gonna present either the knife or the parking stub.
Found him just Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? I think Mr. Edgeworth did it, pal! I'm kidding.
You did it!
What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean I ain't sure. Of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth.
Who doesn't at this point?
Yeah, I was gonna say, the car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
It was another old man who doesn't have his memory.
Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
Now we're gonna talk.
He's in a tough spot again.
Again?
Phoenix, don't tell me you forgot about what happened literally 2 months ago.
I know I forget stuff, but come on, man.
Well, that all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Robert Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They practically shouted.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth
You got it.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
What the hell? I've never heard that phrase before in my life.
Yeah, right?
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor.
He murdered again.
People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
What?
Bruh.
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet with this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What's his name? The guy in the parking lot.
Howdy.
Yeah, that'd be that'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police.
Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of wild chef? Wild chef? Hello?
Yeah, I do the cooking as well.
Here's my specialty.
I cook a mean stack of ribs.
Beans and ribs. Have you tried my rolls? They sell them at this steakhouse over here.
You ever heard of the Texas Roadhouse?
I'm about to make that stupid joke. Officer Marshall, is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
He has a gimmick, see? He has to commit to it. Look,
I do.
Look,
I commit to the bit.
Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Made.
I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
It won't.
Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
All right.
Advice for life.
Go to the underground parking lot.
I need to get some go. My stomach suddenly hurts.
Oh no!
Marsha.
Give me a second.
Mr. Cowboy! Mr. Cowboy Man! I love Mr. Cowboy Man! Thank you, Diva! Diva, I love him! I love him, Diva!
Hi, I died. Sorry.
You're good,
Hi!
we just wrapped up with Huff, too. We're gonna go back to the parking lot, but Huff went to go get something.
Gotcha. My shoulders still hurt.
We're gonna see Mr. Cowboy Man again! We're gonna see Mr. Cowboy Man! Apparently, right now, there's only little tiny ones biting out there right now, so I don't know if I'll go down there.
Why are you guys fishing at 11 o'clock at night?
Yes. Apparently, they're biting right now.
Why are you fishing at 11 o'clock at night?
Because they're biting right now.
My grandfather wants to.
No, yeah. Grandparents are weird like that.
It's wild he's not asleep yet.
Yeah.
Looks like the investigation is still going.
This is Angel.
Ooh.
Cry, do you want someone else to voice her since you're like out of it?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Artistic.
Art?
Art?
Sure.
Artistic one.
Yay.
I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry. Looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
Oh.
Oh. Please do not tell me.
She still has her we
That's
mentioned
so
the boyfriend. Oh. Still here?
Hello.
Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
Oh, no.
Bro, she's polyamorous. Don't judge her.
Angel Star has 2 hands.
Angel Star does have 2 hands.
Sparky?
Ooh.
Phoenix?
Phoenix?
Also, fun fact, her last name is also the last name of my kindergarten teacher.
That's weird.
This is funny. I actually DM'd Sparky the second her name got revealed. I had an OC that I was thinking of naming the last name Star with 2 R's.
It's fun.
I was just thinking, I was like, that's a great last name. I should use that for what if I need an extra OC somewhere.
Oh.
I just pinged him.
King?
Ping,
Ping.
ping, ping, ping,
Ping is
ping.
missing.
Ping, 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 ping,
Hey, I'll just
ping,
vote.
ping, ping, ping.
What happened to the
Ping,
security
ping,
guard?
ping, ping, ping.
No. Please tell me that he's not her criminal affairs boyfriend.
No.
Can
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
He works. The boyfriend works in security.
And criminal affairs.
He said.
That's
She said
true.
she also had a boyfriend in criminal affairs. Hey. Hey. What's wrong, Bambina? It froze for me. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi,
Sorry,
Hi.
my Wi-Fi crashed hard.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall.
Hello,
Wait, is that her
ladies and
Brian, are
boyfriend?
you good?
No. No.
No, it's not her boyfriend.
I'm making sounds.
No, I was so scared of that.
Hello. Oh, that's me still. Strange guy to
Yes.
put in charge of a crime scene.
All right. We're
Sparky.
gonna present the letter of introduction.
Can you like unplug and plug in your mic because you have a weird buzz going in every time you talk?
Oh no.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, much better.
Okay, am I all good?
Yep.
Okay. Would you mind reading this for me?
Sir, I must admit I cannot read. What's this? I'll warn you. Fan letters. God. Fan letters to me go right in the spittoon.
He has an OnlyFans!
No.
Sorry.
That's not what I said at all.
I know. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Yeah.
Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something?
Huh?
Is still frozen. Hold on. Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test.
Even he knows he's a himbo.
Why is everyone so mean to him?
He's just a
Guess I
himbo.
better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
That's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec.
Why does he still have
Isn't
a beard if he keeps shaving it?
Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks. Clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike.
Just don't answer.
Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown.
Be like the colonizer.
Yeah, be like colonists. Steal land from the natives.
That's why you have to kill him.
Hey! Hey!
May I remind you of the
He's a
Mexican
colonizer!
American
He's
War?
dying.
Manifest
Might I
destiny.
remind
Let's
you
have a
of the
hoot
Mexican
nanny.
American War, sir?
Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land.
Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done.
White corruption.
Corrupted her.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
Sounds like some white people.
I just took a long drink of water. I say I won't be needing this anymore. No, why'd you discriminate?
Okay, Huffle,
At
the
least
funny
put
thing
it,
I
at least
mentioned to you
don't crumple
earlier.
it.
Wait,
Can
what?
you the funny thing that I mentioned to you earlier, can you present Goodman's ID to him?
Sure.
Was that some sort of police passport?
This is Detective Goodman's ID card, strangely enough. We found it a good distance away from the crime scene.
Good distance. Good distance. In this rat hole? If you want distance, get yourself to Texas.
I just stare like Deadeye at the screen.
Texas.
Phantom doing the desolate emoji right now.
This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence.
If you guys didn't
If it
know,
takes 30 minutes to get from the police station.
Yeah.
me and
With
Phantom are
little
from
traffic.
No traffic.
You're in San Francisco, babe.
What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
Note to self: if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to study than hang out with the pros.
That's perfect.
that was amazing. That was worth it.
I love you.
I love that so much.
Specific suspicious evidence. Think of Texas.
Think of Texas. It made me lose it.
When something smells, it's just
Notice the chalk marking.
I know, it's so fun.
you
So
did
goofy.
it.
Oh my god. I didn't notice that either. This appears to be the car where the body was found. My boyfriend's car. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Imagine that.
Right in that car.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks.
Man, I guess that Edward the sugar daddy. Well, we knew that
If
already.
Only
Yeah.
that could be fixed if you worked just regularly, Phoenix.
What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. That's a date.
Look, something's written on it.
675.
12-2.
You're right. Let's see.
Oh,
67S 12/2.
That must be the
Backward.
case number of the evidence he was dropping off.
Oh,
good idea.
Yeah.
love that.
SL-9.
and it could be back. The bottom could be backwards to make it February 21st because that's the murder
Yep.
day.
That's true. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Yeah, because then it'd be SL.
Yeah.
SL9.
Yeah.
So,
SL9.
what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Yeah. Fine.
Oh, you're supposed to examine it.
Sorry, I forgot. We have to be stupid for like.
For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
That's probably
I'm sure
true.
Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. It's SL9 on the 21st of February.
This rope.
Yeah,
Is it?
Wait, would that mean that he knew either this is like there's a case that's close to that, or he was predicting
yeah.
the case where he would be murdered?
I don't know. Or maybe we need to examine it and like physically flip it.
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
I made him go, wee!
That's a little funny.
So,
Just
wait,
he flopped out.
the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
What?
You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion.
Wrong. Maya would also think that.
Absolutely
Yeah.
Also.
Maya would
Maya.
also gets flashbanged by Maya.
Oh, you're buzzing again.
Aww.
This looks like a cell phone that
Aw,
nobody would
beans.
use in 2016.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm really worried. I don't want to have to buy a new mic. Also, I gotta go close the door. I'll be right back.
This game's supposed to be taking place in like 2016, right, Teef?
Yes.
Yeah.
This definitely looks like a cell phone someone
2001
used
though.
then.
This
Yeah.
one was made in 2004.
Oh, right, because this was like a little extension on the old.
The old trilogy.
Wait,
Correct.
does that mean that the art got like any updates?
Yes.
The
Like,
beginning animation had a big ol'. It was an animation.
The other thing
Yeah.
too is that we're not gonna really see with this since we're playing the HD port, but the sprite work in this case.
Oh my god, so good.
Holy.
It's already
I'm
great.
so excited for the trial. I like Marshall.
I'm not.
No,
Tifa showed me
really?
the layout of this, and I'm scared.
I like him. He's funny.
I hope he's not the murderer.
Man. I really hope he's not the murderer either. I don't think he is. I hope he's not, Tifa.
I can't say anything.
This looks like a cell phone.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim.
Thank you, Emma.
I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
That's suggestive reasoning.
What's so
not
scientific about that?
Yeah.
Should we check it out?
Let's check it out.
Check it out.
Check it
You
out.
kidding?
Let's check it out.
I mean, I will say, I think my
They don't even. I'm not even doing that. They don't let
flip
they,
phone for a good while before he was forced to get a cell phone.
Yeah.
For real.
My dad had flip phone for it. Ooh, it's a 3D model.
Yeah.
Battery?
Oh wait.
All the evidence in this is going to be a 3D model, fan.
Man, what a boring strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
The man is dead, Emma.
It's a pink princess strap.
you're gonna get so good. You're gonna get so along with Maya.
These are hard to come by, you know.
The show is
I
new.
see the series is as popular as ever with the kids.
You're 25.
Oh, we don't get
The
to see it?
kids, like he's an old man.
He is.
He's what for?
But that's only because he imposed that on himself.
True.
It
This
opens.
phone's still on the radio screen.
Redial.
Redial, thank you.
It's on
Radio.
It's how you measure the freaking the fractions of a circle. With the
This is like me
redial.
with the word earlier that I couldn't pronounce.
Yeah.
Cerveza?
Cerveza, yes. Because I read it how I
Why do
say
you-
it how I
I'm-
read it.
A question for the white people out there.
Okay.
Yes.
Why
Yes,
do you,
sir.
Sorry.
Everyone besides Art.
Why do you guys put like an emphasis on the E to make it E, not E?
A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we were taught.
Yeah.
Because
We were
even
all
when
taught
I tell
English.
you, even when I tell you you guys go cerveza. It's what? No, what did the fan say?
Cerveza?
Cerveza. It's like more of an
Cerveza.
A sound than an E.
When I first read it, I said
Weirdly,
curvesa. Just that's
Cerveza.
like I think
No, this
That's how I
isn't.
read it
This
when I
isn't
first
like
read
a. This isn't like a I'm picking on you thing. This is a thing that I'm really curious about
Very good.
actually,
It's
because
because
this might
I
say
think it's just
something
vowels
about linguism.
it's because of the vowel
It's
sounds
because
that I think. Yeah. Actually, no.
they're
Cry
close
is probably
together.
gonna be better at explaining this. You go, Cry.
the vowels are close together. E and A are very close together. You can sort of like feel it move in like the back of your mouth. So naturally, people tend to riff their consonants sometimes. In fact, it was even there was even a moment in English history when all the consonants are like drifted either forwards or backwards in the mouth. I don't remember which, but it radically changed the way that English was pronounced.
It's so interesting.
Fascinating, yeah.
Yeah.
And like it's how for me like I read a word how I initially just like I don't know how I like it's easier if I hear a word being spoken, it's easier for me to pronounce it, but if I'm just reading it over text, like the word debris, I pronounced it debris for the longest time.
Debris.
Debris.
I never heard the word said. I only saw it spelled out.
I wasn't even.
Yeah, that's me with that's me with melancholy.
Melancholy. I
Some
used to
people
pronounce
really
Chloe
like
as Chol.
Oh, I remember this story.
Colonel was colonel.
Yeah,
English is
colonel.
weird, man.
Yeah.
All languages are, but
English
I feel like
especially.
it's especially it's a great freaking language because America was like such a superpower, and so was England. Actually, they both kind of like absorbed and colonized so many places.
Oh, Spaggy. Ooh, Spaggy.
Is it happening again? I'm
Yeah.
gonna murder something.
No, my unfinished model. It's showing. No, I look.
What? Where?
On stream.
I never gave myself pants.
What?
Do you know how hard it is to rig legs?
Yes, I think I know how hard it is to rig legs, Huffledork, as I am a rigging artist.
You don't know how to rig live 2D.
It's still
Fuck
popping.
You.
I'm not sure why. Because it was, like, faint but fine earlier.
Most phones keep a record of calls you made and received. Ooh.
Is that any better?
No, it's still going. I'm not sure what's happening.
Oh.
You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
I don't have a phone, Emma.
I don't have a phone.
It does, actually.
It's been me and my BlackBerry for 15 years.
He has a jitterbug.
Oh my god. The Ace Attorney account on Twitter like 3 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, guys.
What?
And it.
What?
Oh no.
What is
I hate
it?
everything.
Oh, let me see this. Hold on.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hold on. It's
Much
not
better,
loading
bud.
Oh my god, hold on. What is this? What is this gonna be?
Okay.
For those who don't know,
Oh my god.
oh sorry, go ahead.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
For those who don't know, Twitter, the Ace Attorney official Twitter posted a picture of the blue badger 3 hours ago since I wanted to protect you.
There's no way.
They knew.
Hands.
Anyway.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation.
He's like, okay, 16 minus 24.
Emma, how old do you think I am, Emma?
Wait, how old is Lana? We need to check this.
You can check in the court record. I don't know if you can right now though.
Bye!
I can't.
Let's check this one out.
Bye, jeez.
Hey, geez.
Yeah, it won't let me.
Groovy.
He's 29.
Let's see who the owner of this phone called last.
So she's 5 years older than Phoenix.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
I don't think you should use me as a standard.
Honey.
Jeez, that's from Graham Grumps. Bye. Beep.
Yeah.
Hey,
That song, I know.
sorry.
Oh, wait, that's me.
I thought it was
That song, I know that.
Hey,
Is that
What's going on over there?
it's the Steel Samurai theme, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Was he?
Sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
What? It's
Don't
my
commit to the
sister's?
freaking cowboy bitch. That calls him prostitute.
Yeah, prosecutor to prospector. She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this.
Who did she call?
Ghostbusters?
Your mom.
Those were two different kind of
Your
jokes.
mama. No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my phone.
Wait.
Wait.
He's lying.
Oh.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. a wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot for you. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Oh, yeah.
I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
I love him.
Bitch boy, Huffman, I must know, is Go Texan Day a real thing? Cowboy Day? Phantom help.
What is that?
Who is telling them these things? This is my...
Oh my god! No, angels, it is not a real thing.
Apparently it is.
That's what?
It's a
Depends on the city.
rodeo.
Oh.
It's a Houston tradition.
Oh yeah, that makes down
sense.
in Houston. Yeah, no, that's not.
Should ask my brother. Oh my fucking god. That was amazing. I can't wait to show that to
really
Angel.
Funny.
Huffle, you're gonna talk to him now.
Okay.
I don't mean any offense, but... Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective.
You calling me out? They shoot you.
You're not even from Texas!
We already know this.
You're from
Yes, they shoot you for that in Texas. We've all seen it.
You are too stereotypical to be from Texas.
Uh-huh.
What? He's too what to be from Texas?
He's too stereotypical to be from Texas.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I was one of them fancy shoe detectives until 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
So many things from 2 years ago for some reason with all these guys. I don't.
True.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So, why are you in charge?
I got a cool hat.
That is the worst reason why you're in charge.
I got a cool hat. You see anyone else nearby that has a hat as cool as this? That's why they put me in charge. Only good detectives are made out of people with good hats. And that's why Gumshoe got demoted. He don't have a cool hat.
Yeah, he ain't got no fancy hat. He is all hat and no cattle.
Okay.
Anyway.
A bit.
No reason. We're just short on heads right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
There's one thing you can say about Streambuds is that we commit to the bit.
For sure.
Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
Yeah, because he ain't got a fancy hat.
That's what we were saying.
It's frozen for me, so hold on. Okay, here we go. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail.
What's a cow dog?
It's
a
cattle dog.
Yeah, it's a dog that herds cattle. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth?
Yeah, your boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but like, you know,
That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. The chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet. Sad, sad case.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation?
Yeah.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Good man.
Could you be a little more specific?
Yeah, his name was Goodman, and he died young.
Could I be any more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Is that what the
Well, what?
is that what the pun for this one is? Good
Yeah.
men always die young.
That's
Oh my.
so clearly
Yeah.
fun.
Phoenix has stored up a critical mass of static in his hair!
Oh,
Is it happening again?
yeah. Yes.
Why didn't you guys tell me?
We didn't want you to feel bad.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought it would go away!
Well, it's gone now.
Listen, at least it got revealed with a very good joke.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
really good joke.
Was it? Is it working now?
Yeah, you're fine.
Let's just keep
Hello?
going. So, hi, Cry.
Hi.
Should I start looking for a new mic?
Probably.
Only if
Wait.
you want to.
Let's talk about it after stream. I
We'll-
don't think you
we'll
have to
look for
worry about it right
solutions,
now.
yeah.
Hey. Well. Aren't you a feist? Are you good, Cry?
What happened?
I think Cry is sleep drunk.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Let's finish this up so Cry can go to bed.
Anyway. Well, aren't you a feisty?
I was stretching.
Oh!
Good stretch.
I made sound.
Well,
I've had a
aren't you
stretch
a
that
feisty
good
dog?
before. Sorry.
You're never gonna get through the line.
aren't you?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
So sorry. Silence.
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now?
There we go. We got it.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star.
What is the pun in that name? Is it just because like she's like good?
Yeah,
I could find it later. There's probably something more tied to
I
her
think Devo's
Japanese
are
name.
Anyway. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. Like
28 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds.
Man, that meme is 6 years old now.
Oh,
Nah, this here's the autopsy report. Don't worry, I updated it.
oh, thank you.
Was my sister involved in the victim in any way?
Wait. One knife wound, died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Okay.
Yeah.
I said died in 30 minutes or a half an hour before 4 p.m. and I'm like, that would be like 3:30.
Huh.
Why didn't you say that?
No, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospect Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Oh, well then what was her motive?
Nothing.
It doesn't
in
make
common?
sense.
I don't know. They apparently worked together on a case a few years back.
2
Like
years
2
even?
to be exact.
Yeah.
There,
Yeah,
I
that'd be
said
2
it.
years.
There's no motive.
Add to the counter.
I didn't count.
Ding.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective.
He was
He
a
was
good
bad at
man.
his
He was a
job?
bad detective.
That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here? To this parking lot?
Objection!
So it seems.
Nuh-uh.
So it seems like calling an unarmed man to shoot at high noon. It's high noon.
The text soundtrack.
Sorry, I almost choked on my spit. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister? I don't know, I read that as a question. That was an exclamation.
Ah.
That's correct, but
Can I just say something? His hair pisses me off. It does not match the rest of his outfit at all, and it's ticking me off. The color palette is just awful. His hair doesn't look like it matches to his head. It looks more like he's wearing like a hood or something, and it's pissing me off.
Then draw it different.
Wait, it could actually be a hood.
Because it looks more like fabric than it does hair.
Yeah. Sometimes people will wear kind of those under their hats to kind of keep out sun and that sort of stuff.
Oh my god, it might actually be a hood.
That's correct, but...
Is there any images of him without that?
Yes,
No,
there's gonna be a
he's a
sprite of him without
cowboy.
it later.
Oh,
is it
there?
a spoiler or?
I mean, I won't mention it right now.
Just tell me, is it his stupid hair or his
It's
hat?
his hair.
I
his
hate
hair.
it, Ben! I hate it!
Why does it look like fabric then?
It's not that crazy.
It
really
looks
isn't.
bad!
Well, now I'm just gonna see it as like a hood.
I'm not insulting your hair, Phantom. Calm down.
There's a gold mine of evidence against her.
Neppy says a real cowpoke knows to wash their hair every night with a fresh pass of gristle.
Yeah.
Gristle?
Wash your hair, folks.
Gristle.
Gristle.
You need that in order to make
what
soap.
that is.
I learned that from Dungeon Meshi. Anyway.
And the prospect of tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall,
Yeah, Bambina?
Ow. I bit my lip.
how could you say that? You and my sister,
I just did.
you were...
Is
Roommates?
there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
Were they dating? But she's a lesbian? Sorry.
Oh my god.
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
Try wind or ill will. Something's up. Oh, that was a bad read. Try wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here. But who?
Are you okay?
Why are you okay?
Bry's just making noises. I thought we established this like 2 hours ago.
I know, that sounded like a pain noise.
I'm sorry. There's this
Okay. Love you.
It's vocal stimming. Vocal stimming in the corner.
Focus to me go, ah!
It's the horse. It's the horse.
What? Yeah, yelling in the night.
Pistachio! Pistachio! You hush, Pistachio!
I'm trying Marshall with the freaking horse named Pistachio now.
Man, I'm surprised you didn't name it cilantro. Cilantro. Sorry.
Pistachio's this bit.
Pistachio is
That's
the
the
bit of
same
the
now.
night.
Cilantro cilantro.
Oh my god.
That'd be awful.
This is terrible.
Cilantro's her middle name.
Pistachio, cilantro, Marshall, the third.
Yeah. The third.
The third horse of its name. It's the third horse of its name. He's had many. Anyway.
Yeah. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Ooh, 2 years. Here, dangle the
2
thread,
years
dangle the thread.
exactly. Forged
Yeah.
evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
Gay!
Yay.
I know what's been going on between you two.
Rumors, aren't
And
they?
I'd like to join, sorry.
No.
Yeah, I'd like to make that. I'd make that little duo a trio, if you know what I mean.
No, you're not. I don't like you like
And-
that.
In
And
fact, I think
Pistachio
you're
can
annoying.
watch.
No,
No,
I do not want to be
man.
cucked by a horse.
What we said earlier.
I know. Hey, no, I'm crying about Huffle saying we think you're annoying.
I thought you were crying about him saying I don't want to be cucked by a horse.
No, I'm crying about you calling him annoying.
These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
And not to lawyers? And not to the police?
Stream, please catch up. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to the source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
Officer Meekins.
One person. Who?
Officer Meekins. I hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospect of the Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
He's so committed to the cowboy bit that this is a serious moment, and he's still doing it.
Of course.
I don't think he can turn it off.
The cowboy laugh get you for laugh.
Yeehaw.
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 Sad yeehaws all around.
Sad yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Everyone always says yeehaw, but no one ever asks haw ye.
Haw ye.
God damn it. Anyway.
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself.
There goes my horse in the background.
There goes my horse, Pistachio, riding into the wind.
Stop.
Pistachio, get your sister Cilantro out here.
No.
He's driving the car!
The horse is driving the car.
No, that's not evidence.
Sorry, this is my ride.
She's driving her off with the
Some
evidence.
people load
She
their
took
guns with
Edward's car.
It's like Marshall's
Oh my god, she's taking Edgeworth's car. The horse is stealing. The horse is carjacking Edgeworth.
We have got to get through this.
Anyway,
I think we're slowly losing it.
Okay.
Slowly?
Quickly.
We've been losing it.
My mind's been lost since 1907.
1807. Okay.
Cries in the back.
Some people.
Like a cat yelling in the night.
Anyway, some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals.
Wait, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Honey, where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets.
Honey, there was evidence of that in like the second trial with Mr. White.
Yeah, that's what the old timers
Maybe he just
say.
didn't want to believe it, bro. You ever think about that?
There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Or did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
Yeah.
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? What are you drawing?
I guess I got split. Emma, have you ever heard of a game called In Stars in Time, Emma?
It wouldn't have been invented.
I know.
I snorted into the top of my water and cut my glasses all wet.
I wasn't expecting that to get him.
Aw.
It's mostly because I feel like Sparky didn't acknowledge them.
Didn't realize you guys could hear me. Sorry.
No, okay.
No, you're all good.
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report. No. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we're okay?
This
I
is
like
the
guy
bare
with big
minimum.
actor drawing.
Well, the only thing that's still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
No, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
Oh.
I was just about to ask, like, we don't know who the telephone last redialed. Now we know.
It was calling.
Baby sister!
You used to call me when you
It's
cellular.
the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids.
Like you.
She's 16.
The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place.
Yeah, Laura called you and said, I did it. I killed him.
Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see.
Okay.
Detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh,
Like,
flowers.
maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
To be continued.
Ooh.
Alright.
Is that a good ending spot?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. It's almost midnight.
Yay!
It is midnight,
I'm a
essentially.
cowboy!
So everyone,
I'm a
take
cowboy!
a quick notice. Look what it says. Day 2. What?
Trial former?
What?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Yep.
What?
So
There's more than one
What?
section.
there's multiple sections for the trials in this case.
Oh
Okay.
dear.
So my plan of attack at least for next week is we're gonna get both trial former and trial ladder done because trial ladder is fairly short.
Okay.
It's like there's only one cross examination and the rest is just dialogue.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I remember that.
But other trial days, I can't guarantee. We might have to divide them into 2.
No worries, we
Yeah.
can do that.
Okay.
Alright,
Cowboy,
well,
cowboy.
as you can see, Phantom's very excited. And
Cowboy.
we will be back next week for Ace Attorney, but we will also be here on Wednesday for Neppy with more content. Oh no! That makes us feel so good, Neppy. We're so glad you're enjoying it. And also, we invite everybody to come hang out with us on Wednesday for Sparky's birthday. We're going to be playing Stars in Time, and we're going to be trying out other people hosting. We'll still be streaming for this channel,
Birthday.
but Sparky will be playing the game. So,
Yes.
Birthday.
we'll see how that goes. I'm super excited. I already teaching him everything.
And we
But,
Trying
yes.
to draw a promo for it.
So hopefully we'll see you guys
We
soon
should sing.
on Wednesday. We're super excited.
We should sing birthday song for Sparky. Birthday song for Sparky.
Hey,
On
you
Wednesday.
guys don't have to.
Now.
On Wednesday. On Wednesday.
On Wednesday. On Wednesday.
If
That's
I
what
don't
mean.
make it,
But birthday for
happy
Sparky.
dip. Sparky. This is Neppy.
Thank you.
Alright,
We eat cake.
we are going to end it here, but we'll see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully. If not, we'll see you next week. Alright, bye!